Narrative Declaration merch is finally here. Head over to narrativedeclaration.shop or the links in the description below to pick up some smancy clothes or accessories for you or a loved one. Also, the Eclectics merch is only available until the end of 2024's December. And if you want to watch our exclusive campaigns or pick up our rock grind PDFs, we're having a 50% sale on Patreon right now until the end of 2024's December. And if you're watching once all of that has passed, be sure to check our Discord for anything else that's going on. Thanks all, and enjoy the show. Maddie, what the hell's Dracula thing?
Huh? What?
Explain the Dracula thing to me.
You don't know what Dracula Flow is?
No.
Dracula Flow is a creation from Joji. Joji being someone surprisingly little known to be Filthy Frank originally on the internet, dropped that moniker and became a musical artist of pretty decent success. Then decided, even though they had outgrown the offensive jokes that Filthy Frank used to make, that they weren't quite done with making closer to stood the test of time appropriate humor. And so they opened up yet another account on the internet pretending to be somebody else, but in summary, it's just handing people who don't look like they should be in a role a script and having them read it while the camera is a little too close to their face. So their most popular one is Dracula Flow. The substance and summary of what Dracula Flow is a man who looks to be about in his 60s with the Dracula Widow's Peak hairstyle spray painted onto his bald head, reading lines that you would expect to hear said by a very heavy and aggressive rap artist.
Yeah, do you have any excerpts?
Yeah.
That is me!
Threw the op into the particle collider, watched his ass get pulled apart into a million pieces, turned his sorry ass into some data.
Yeah?
Hit him with another one, Maddie.
Yeah.
Another one?
Hit him. Hit him.
Let me see. We got, my watch cost 50 bands, and I still don't have time for you fuck boys.
I like how none of it rhymes. Like, just.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not rhymes.
Slam poetry.
It's just slam poetry.
Yeah.
It is on Spotify though.
I fuck like it's for survival.
All right, let's. We all have to snap clap. Just like.
Oh, what was the salty Mike Crackman? What was it?
All right, that's gonna be our intro.
No.
Wait, what? Amazing.
That's our intro. We're recording now, by the way.
Oh my god.
Surprise! Shows us the horrifying knowledge we learn. Let's go ahead and do the recap.
Recap.
The recap. What happened last episode? What happened last
Tell us,
episode?
Soren.
Tell us. Gather round, everyone. Zoran's going to tell us a story.
Gather around, everyone.
Finally.
What happened on the last episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker? The entire party fell asleep, destroyed all of their enemies, and began to search the various rooms, looking for survivors, looking for people who may have gone out after all the assassins came in to the mansion. They found nothing but bodies and various items that needed to be tactically acquired, and made their way through the foyer, or their kind of nature garden foyer, to be met with tons of enemies. Like tons of them. After bursting forward and valiantly destroying all of them, they've also found Lindsay, the halfling that we found in the party before, who was being accosted by a giant ogre that she apparently had blinded with her own sword. After absolutely destroying the ogre, finding even more bodies and remnants of the assassin's dirty work, we also found a frost giant who has also been gathering bodies and slaughtering everyone inside, indicating that this was a coordinated attack on the manor. After valiantly defeating the frost giant, the party continued through the manor, getting to the center foyer. After valiantly destroying the frost giant, we arrived at the door, and we all turned to Geren as he...
I kicked in the door.
intimidating everyone inside. After having an awkward staring moment with everyone inside, horrified at the party itself. We now
Fair. We do look a little funny.
I rolled a nat 20.
Let's go.
This is gonna go great.
So Thurston Garen scared all these people.
That was a great recap, Zoran.
really
I just
good
want to
recap.
say that was a really good recap. Cab, enjoy your free hero point.
Oh my lord!
Is this going to be an entire bit where I'll just never get a hero point of the entire game?
I think so, dude.
I give Zoran my hero point.
Oh, that's
There's no
kind.
tradesies.
What the fuck?
That's true, kind.
But everyone gets a hero point at the start of the session, right?
It's true. So we'll start off with Maddie, our lore keeper, getting a hero point extra, and Cab getting a hero point extra. Everyone else will have 1 hero point.
Wow.
Yeah.
What Thurston is talking about is I take notes.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. He
And you
does
know the
do-
crafting rules.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
can build stuff.
And Cav also knows the crafting rules. Can Cav get another hero point?
I wrote an entire document for our Raccoons campaign on the crafting rules just to be able to reference it.
Oh.
You want to know what they changed in crafting with the rework?
You know-
It's very simple.
You know what?
Change.
That's a good point, Zoran. You're just being very generous, so you can have a hero point.
Thank you.
But since
Oh.
Cab was trying to steal from Maddie's like special sauce in the crafting, I'm
wait.
afraid Cab's gonna lose a hero point.
No.
I'm okay with this.
In terms of the rework, the only thing that they actually changed for crafting is how formula work. You don't need formula anymore to craft things. You can just craft them without it. What formula does is it reduces the permanent crafting time requirement by half. That's the neat part. So you can
my
like
God.
if something had like 2 days of permanent, you absolutely need to at least spend 2 days on it. If you have the formula, you can do it in 1. And I think that was really good for accessibility. Now anyone can just craft stuff. They don't need to fill a formula book. Pretty
I-
juicy.
Sounds like nerd talk.
A little bit.
I just like building stuff in a game that I don't actually get to hold.
Yeah, sure.
Also, like,
I don't know what you're
thanks,
rambling
guys.
about paper.
Oh,
Garen,
it's in character now. Okay.
All right, Garen, you've kicked open the door. These guards, you can see there's about a half dozen guards, along with their leader, a man who holds up a shield displaying the Brevik crest. He looks up in shock. All of the guards are stunned at your appearance. You can hear, oh, the terror of the Grundsey Woods. We're under siege by all the worst things.
like Garrett just booted open the door. He just like horror movie slasher walks in with a hatchet in each hand. And he's like suddenly like he stops. And he like looks around.
All right, you have triggered my box text. The Great Hall looks much different than it did hours ago during the feast. 3 of the long tables have been turned on their sides and pushed against the large entry doors to the south to form a makeshift barricade. Dishes, broken goblets, and bloody stains mar the floor, while at least a dozen bodies lie against the eastern wall, just south of where you are. Lady Jamandi's guards gather at barricades and in front of the double doors leading to the west wing. These doors are sealed, and several tapestries have been torn from the walls and wedged into the gap between the floor and the door in a feeble attempt to keep smoke from flowing into the hall from an apartment fire in the manor's west wing.
That's where the fire giant is.
That's where it is.
He's like, no, compatriots. We are not here to assail you. We're here to help you. Please do not look at our demeanor as a threat. We're here for aid.
And Fell will kind of put up like his hands up, just kind of like, hey, we're good. Like we're
You want
solid.
to give
We're
me a
solid.
diplomacy check for that?
Absolutely.
Garen will assist by taking his hatchets and putting them back into his belt.
It's like the slow recoil.
just like
Arasne will
also roll diplomacy.
Arasne will also assist because she'll just kind of go, yeah, we kind of just
Only
got
one person can
attacked.
aid.
Aw, man. Oh,
Yeah, for the
okay.
aid action.
So multiple
Got
people can roll and fish for something good, but if
Yeah.
somebody crit fails, we're taking that instead.
Yep.
So here's
Dang.
my diplomacy roll. Fell rolled a 19 plus 6 that equals 25.
Nice.
Wow.
Arasne, you can still give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, you can still do it.
Yeah.
I don't want a crit fail. That's the thing.
Come
Go
on.
ahead.
Come on.
Do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap.
I'll do it here.
This
I'll
is
do it.
future men. This
Is
is
it
past men getting mad at
exciting?
future men. He's a 12 for a total of 17.
Same thing.
Ah,
We're helping. High five.
I'm also gonna help.
happy.
No, don't do
No,
it.
Lala, like we start restricting you. Lala, don't.
No.
I also realized I don't think I have a Lala token on
Dressing in
the.
a threatening manner.
No,
There's
she's
a Lala
there.
token. We see her.
Yeah.
They're being
yeah,
a very
I'm
good
right next
rogue. You
to
can't
Gary.
see them.
Oh, okay. That's weird. She's in the Pepin Square. Okay.
Do not one of you remember us from dinner?
Oh. Okay. So give me a check. Well, excellent. Beautiful.
That's a
Okay.
23 on the no, not on the die. total.
Not on the die. All right. So with this, it's enough to calm the nerves of these guards, and the sort of leader of them waves with a hand. Certainly we recognize, but some of you were more helmeted yesterday.
They like to eat with their hats on.
I'll remember it's ever taken off her helmets.
What was that?
I don't remember
I think they
us ever
still got
taking
the
off-
helmets on.
Yeah, I don't think we in Pepin's faceplate is
Oh, wait.
down. Fell never took his
Garen
turn.
does
Oh, okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Garen was just like, I'm tired of balancing this thing on my stump.
Gotcha.
And like took
Garen's
it off.
got his whole head out.
Oh, right. You've got like no substance
Yeah.
to balance a helmet. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Fell,
Literally only held up by the collar of his armor.
Oh.
Fell will come to Garen's aid and goes,
Yes, this is Geren from the Bronzy Woods, but he is not here to take you all. He is here to help all of us, and aid the manor, as is all of us.
and he motions to everyone here.
Tell us the situation and how we can help.
Yes.
Well, of course, our mercenaries, along with the giants, attacked the manor. Lady Jamandi rallied what guards she had here, and then after some fighting, we drove them off. It was close, though. Some of the attackers went into the west wing, most of them. Some of them fled to the east wing, but I guess you dealt with them.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like runs a thumb along one of his axe blades, and it's like he's just like adequately.
Fell looks at the arm that's still sticking out of Lala's mouth.
It's not sticking out. It was fully put in and already digested. She fed you the bones. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a little bit of it. I thought you had the rest for yourself.
No, she spat out all the bones after eating the skin and muscle and fed them to you.
Arasne just licks her face, staring.
Yes, we have
I
taken
love
care
this
of the
party.
assailants.
Makes Vinky look normal. You're all so good at that. Vinky will take a time to chime up and say, I actually recognize some of the iconography on these attackers. These are black tears.
Yes, that's what we put together. Gang of killers, of course. They operate in Northern Bravoy. I'm surprised they'd make such a brazen move. They're desperate, or someone paid them a lot of gold for this.
It's like,
I
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Go,
No, you
Lala, go, straight. He sinks you. I talk too much.
Leaves fall
Go.
off.
What? It's just-
Stares at Froggy the Tongue.
I wouldn't be surprised if another party paid for them to be here to eliminate the competition.
We were worried no one else has come from the East Wing yet. We thought everyone there was dead.
No,
there
we
are
found
some
some
survivors.
folks.
They're
Garen.
in the kitchen.
Garen turns around, looks at the door, and then he like turns back to the captain or like head mercenary guys, like, but most of them are dead.
Most of them are dead.
Buchtvana tries to meet Fell's eyes, which is weird, because he has eye sockets, and that's about it.
His holes look up at you.
Yeah.
Ew.
Just both looking over Garen's collar.
Yeah.
Just
It's pretty easy. There's nothing there.
It's free real estate.
So she tries to meet Fell's gaze and goes, "We did see previous acts similar to this in the forest on our way here."
Did?
Yeah, we're not bringing up the test
Remember.
sessions. Not that.
Okay,
Those aren't canon.
why not?
They're not canon.
Not canon.
Not canon.
But
Not canon.
if you want to watch the test sessions, it's on the helper tier on Patreon.
That's right.
stares at you.
If
Looks
you
at
want to
pages.
know what thing didn't happen, you
Yeah.
gotta watch it.
Yeah, the fuck? Huh?
Hey, you
Excuse
gotta
me?
respect the plug. Hold on.
So,
I liked it better when we thought it was a vampire.
Man,
Bushty still believes it's a vampire. He's gonna show up and he's gonna say, "Don't you know, I'm him. I did that."
it's
He's
me.
already here.
Yeah. He will be high on fentanyl and will be a level 9 encounter.
Ah, shit.
But Buchtvana will, in that case, not say those words and will instead hold out a hand to him and go, "Do you have size 22 boots? I'm barefoot."
Don't you have claws?
She left her gear in the room. We were being attacked in the middle of the night. I am still unarmored.
Well, go get your gear. Well,
I
wait.
won't go back there alone. Not in this situation.
Baby, go.
Garen will put a hand on like Bushy's shoulder and be like, it's like, we'll go together. We're going to need that.
Wait, are you just leaving to go get dressed?
Why
like
not?
Garen like bodily turns around because he has no head to look back, and it's like, you're expected to fight in a nightgown with a barrel?
I've been doing it so far. She's bleeding from her face, visibly, because she got punched by a giant
Yeah.
and didn't
like,
die.
Like Garen, like at that point, steps forward. He's just like, it's like, I knew the nobility didn't care for the common folk.
Garen, come on. They're stressed. We've all had a rough night.
Well, it's still a rough night. There's a fire in the West Wing, and it's only getting worse. And Lady Jamandi's there, and if any of you expect to get a claim,
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Go quickly. Get your gear so you can be more effective in the fight to come. While you do that, we shall establish a battle plan.
And so Fell will just kind of like, he's just pondering by putting a skeletal hand to his chin and go,
It's like, I believe the wing,
it's like he obviously notices that it's on fire at this point, like past the door, like smoke's
oh
trying
yeah,
to get through.
yeah.
So
Like you can
it's
see
like,
the smoke coming through. As like, yeah.
we will go in and try to save the rest. Like, do you have anything for us to help us with the flames? Or anything you could provide for us? Or are you thin?
from my personal experience with fire, water usually comes in handy. Or sand.
and then she starts doing a dance.
he just pats Lala like,
That's right.
Do you remember the chamber?
She moonwalks.
With the garden.
With the garden.
That's a ways away, though.
She flicks her wrist. She flicks the
mean-
other wrist.
Buchtvana has to go and get their gear anyway, so they can come back with some buckets. Do you have buckets?
She slaps her big barrel. Yeah, I do.
Isn't that filled with stuff, or is that always empty?
She clocks it open. It's fully empty.
Excellent.
You have seen her pour liquid out of this. It's fully
Yeah.
empty.
That's an excellent idea, Lala. We could pour water upon ourselves to help with
Yes.
the flames.
Yes.
Especially
Yes.
you. You're like,
Yes.
I mean, you know,
you can motions to the least part of you. That's everything. Like,
you know.
What are you saying?
I mean, look, I'm not trying to, insinuate, but I mean, I also burn.
It's like as Bush It's like Garrett is like walking back so that you get bushy scary. You just hear me. It's just like, you're kindling, Lala.
Don't walk. Run. You need to run.
Go. Get your stuff.
I assume at this point, Thurston, we're just gonna execute that.
Gonna
plan.
split the
Just-
party. I love it. Okay, so who is gonna go fight the fires?
Well, we have to wait for Bushti to come back with her barrel.
It sounds like we're not going to
Okay,
fight
you're
the
not
fires.
gonna split.
We're waiting.
You're not. Okay.
Well, we are. Some of us are sitting right here. Some of us are heading back to the.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
just waiting for Bush to go get her gear. and
So
be, like,
Bushti,
quick
Geren, and Pepin. Is anyone else going back into the East Wing?
forward. It's like,
No, I don't
like
think so.
technically Pepin can't because he can't go too far because he's an adult.
How far can he go from you?
I can't remember exact number, but it's like 100 something feet. I have to double check the number, but he's not gonna be able to go that far.
Okay.
I think
But
he gets on a
Garrett-
table and sits down.
Garen and Bushti are fast enough that they can do it properly.
Yeah, it's 100 feet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So Pepin doesn't go. Bushi and Garen, you start making your way back. As you do so, as soon as you kind of come back into the East Wing and start making your way, by about the point you reach the hallway, Lindsay emerges.
No, not Lindsay.
Not
I
Lindsay.
like how just like Froggy is instantly just like, no, not the ancient beast of legend, not the halfling.
Bum, bum, bum.
Not Lindsay.
She pops out. Hi there. Where's Pepin? Is he
Keep
still-
on walking down
What?
the hallway, and
okay.
Bushti just walks.
Okay. Is Pepin over there? Is he being a hero? I finished my sketches and like there's very clearly like even kind of shows them to you, Garen. Like
Oh my
these,
God.
like strongman Pepin fan art pictures that you sketched.
I can't believe Lindsay made DeviantArt fan art of.
Oh my god.
I definitely declare one of them's
Oh
like
God.
the Doomslayer art.
Oh,
and he's, like,
100%.
killing just bad guys.
Yes.
Like ripped off the ogre's head. She's like, I don't know if this does him justice. What do you think, Garen?
Garen just like stands there. He like points behind him, just like the others are back that way. We've got things to do. And like he just
Oh,
like
okay.
brushes like past her.
And like Lindsay rushes past you to go join the others.
No.
Sorry, the halfling's your problem. Get wrecked, nerd.
So as this happens, the Buchtvana and Garen, you continue making your way back towards the room where you know the sort of B team of Amiri, the dwarf, and Valerie are still sort of holed up. Valerie comes out very quickly to see you, Buchtvana, and it's like, you're still incredibly wounded, she says as she.
I am. I am
sees-
also working.
Oh, of course. But I wanted to give this to you as a gift.
Could we talk while walking? And she keeps on walking.
I'm going to stay in the room to help Amiri and the others, but have this. And she hands you a vial.
Yeah,
And I'm
she
just
takes
gonna
it.
just gonna pass it over to your thing. It's an alchemical mutagen, something to bolster your fortitude and health. Not that you need it, but when you're tackling giants, it might be useful.
She keeps on walking. She follows up back to Garen as they walk down the hallway. She gave me drugs.
That paladin's a dealer.
Garen just looks like, huh? Like he's like, not like running, but like hustling towards the room because you know time is of the
Yeah,
essence.
exactly. They're rapidly walking down the hallway as he holds up the vial and goes, mutagens, illicit drugs.
I assume, Buchtvana, you just go in and start like getting your armor on immediately.
If anything, she sends Garen to get her clothes and stuff while she fills her barrel.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So you start filling the barrel, Garen. Garen, as you're getting the equipment, you hear this shout from the guest room. Hey, Firehead, is the big one with you? As Amiri shouts out.
Wait, which one is Amiri?
The barbarian.
Oh, the barbarian?
Yeah.
And, like, Geren like bodily turns around and like looks Amiri up and down. Like bending his torso up and down. He's like, I was like, oh, you really want to look for a fight when you're like that?
No, I'm pretty messed up, but here, I want you to give this to Pepin.
Oh my god.
The
And
main
she
character.
she pulls out a knife. I would like to remind everyone, Pepin is the one who successfully influenced Amiri. Pulls out a knife. Give this to Pepin. Tell him he better take down something bigger than he is.
Geren will like take the knife and just like shove it in his belt as he's still gathering up like all of Buchtvana's armor. He's like, yeah, just others in the main hall. I've got things to do here.
Okay.
Up in the corner. Garen chose to forget that.
Cutting back to the other group, the main party, if you will, away from Buchtvana and Geren. You're all sort of waiting. And as you wait, someone comes through the main door. Lindsay.
It's horrible.
Oh, hi there, Pepin. How are you doing? Have you slain any more enemies?
It's okay. Pepe can tank this.
Razzie's gonna like make some like side steps while Lizzie's got her attention on Pepin.
Pepin just kneels down the Lindsay, or Motivus just pops a squat just right here on this bench, as he's just letting Lindsay go to town. He's just nothing.
Who needs the guardian class when you got Pepin?
Don't sound like Lindsay.
All right. What's the Lala doing?
So, Lala remembers seeing a little lever over here by the fireplace, and as time passes, she kind of just wanders away from the group. And she wants to inspect this little lever. Like, does it lower or raise the grid of the fireplace? What does it look like it does? Let me do a perception.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's check 23. Total of 23.
So as you look at it, you can tell that it has been lowered from where it was. And if you had to guess, this is probably the control for the security system here.
Oh.
This is what would have closed all those portcullises earlier.
Okay. She's not gonna raise it then.
I see.
She will not raise it. She's just gonna take note of that. And, maybe play with it a little bit. Maybe give it a little lift just to see if she hears like like the grinding of metal raising, like just a tiny little.
Just a tiny. Do you wanna give me a thievery check?
I do.
Please.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yes.
So that's a total of 24.
You can tell that this thing is locked in place. Like once this shuts down, there's probably a separate area where you would override it.
Oh, okay.
Cheeky.
Okay. Does the fireplace have any ash in it?
Oh yeah.
Would it be possible to like fill my bag with a bit of ash in case, I don't know, we run out of water or something? I don't know if I can
Pocket
smother
sand
fire.
ash.
Yeah, I was just about to say pocket sand.
Yeah, I'm looking for fucking pocket sand to throw at fire, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, hell yeah.
And after this occurs, you basically all have like 10 minutes to finally catch your breath while Buchtvana gets, reattired, fills the barrel. That's enough for you, Fell, to remove your wounded condition.
Yippee, my bones.
You said the funny number. I'm clicking refocus as Vinky spends the time sitting on this table reading his tome.
Yeah, get your focus spells back. I'm weird. I have focus cantrips.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then Buchtvana and Geren return.
Yay!
get some drapes and soak them in this. And she slams down the barrel in the middle of the team.
I was like, Pippin, retrieve the curtains.
I assume there's like tapestries and stuff like on the walls that we can kind of use.
Well, they've already ripped off a bunch of them because they're very, very clearly using them to stuff under the door here.
Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Take the dead people's shirts.
Could Geren have gotten like the bed linens and such?
I mean, Geren could have got bed linens. Does Geren come in with just like a bunch of linens?
If that was something that we discussed while getting water, sure.
He is the survival guy.
Huh, wink wonk.
Taps nose.
It's true. I am the survival guy.
That's your
Wow.
title.
Your
Yeah.
confidence is brimming.
Yeah.
Looks at trained survival skill.
Looks
True.
at game master.
He smiles with all my
Yeah.
teeth.
I'll allow it.
I rolled a 9
Yes.
for survival
Don't roll.
to get bed linens.
You gotta
We're
ask
not burning
first. He was
fire.
giving it to you. Now you rolled.
A 12 is sufficient for you to
Damn it.
collect bed sheets. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Everyone, big round of applause. Good job, Cap.
Yeah, good job, Cap. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, good job,
You got
good job.
those blankets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Helping.
You get 3 hero points.
Like, here's a diploma. Here's $1 million.
You all see Vinky close the tome that they carry that is like the size of their torso up with like a thud and adjust its straps to put it back on their back and stand up on the table and say, okay, what's the plan?
Soak ourselves in these. Buchtvana says this, fully immersed in water already. She did it over by the running waters. It was way easier that way.
So Bushy's just soggy at this point.
She's very sopping wet and covered in a bed sheet.
Do you have puddles in your clogs?
Sure does, except it's clogs. They're made out of water and oil.
Wow.
It's perfect.
Wow.
So, Phil will go,
Everyone, wear the wet blankets, and we shall proceed into the west wing.
and
Aw.
as he,
I've
go
been called a wet blanket before, but this is ridiculous.
ahead.
Come,
I'm
Pippin,
sorry.
compatriots.
As he's heading over, he looks at the guardsman band. He's like,
It's like, sir, what is your name?
Oh, thank you. This last 10 minutes was very awkward. I'm Lieutenant Venzi.
Evenzi. I am Fell Marrow, and these are my compatriots.
I just like give time for you guys to like introduce yourselves. He goes by everybody, and
Yeah.
it goes like,
Do not worry, we shall save your lord. Which room would she be in exactly?
You'll need to go through these doors here. I can help you unlock them here. And he goes and unlocks the doors to the west wing for you. You'll have to be careful though. That all the side rooms in the hall there are on fire. If we could suppress the fire, we might be able to make further inroads.
He's like, don't worry, we'll figure it out.
and so he will.
Oh no.
He will do his exploration activity of having shield on, just so he can
Good.
have that ready. Like where if you're pre-casting any spells for exploration activities, now is a good time. And
Yep, yeah, I'm
he
on
will-
it.
it'll be like,
Pippin, help him open the door.
Lala's gonna
Okay.
curl the blanket around herself so only her face is poking out, and she's gonna avoid notice.
Buchtvana will raise her shield with a defend action.
Vinky is maintaining detect magic.
I got a total of 9 for my stealth check.
nice.
Very good. Very good. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, fam. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna highlight you all.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put you into combat.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to, because Lala made a very clear decision on what they were doing, I'm going to assign the Lalaoopsie a 9 for their initiative. Then I'm going to get the rest of you to roll initiative. Oh, look, another 9 by Fell Marrow.
Fell also got a 9.
Nice.
Arasne got a 5.
Let's see here.
Wow.
Geren got a 12.
Can I use stealth for my initiative?
I already put yours in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
huge
you are-
bug! Thank you.
All right.
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
No, Steve.
This is the best. This is so good. So
I'm still not last.
it's true. It's true.
Geren has taken one of the wet sheets, and just like thrown it over himself. He looks like a ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
and it's just, you see like a white sopping sheet.
Yo, is that Talim from Rotko?
Oh my god.
Kill you.
All right. So you all kind of transition into this hallway together.
Yeah.
Okay. You all transition into this hallway together. Whoop. Boop. Okay. So, couple of things here. I think, do I have all your tokens? Yeah, there's Vinky. Okay, good. All right. So as you come into this chamber, billowing smoke is filling this hallway. Further around on either side of the hall, several open doorways are illuminated by flickering flames. You can see there are several rooms on fire. The rooms themselves are like just this awful set of fire. As you come in, you also notice that there is some kind of hazard at play here. So I'm just gonna do a little thing here, because we have a hazard at play. It's a complex hazard, everybody.
He turns to Vinky.
Watch out. There's a hazard at play.
Oh my
It
god,
looks like a PNG in north of the room.
that's right.
It looks really well rendered.
Look at it. It's right there. So
out,
okay, he put it back
disappeared.
on style. I'm glad he figured it out. Watch out, Vinky.
Vinky.
Survival guy instincts are tingling. I think there's a hazard at play.
Vinky,
Yeah.
you are in this smoke-filled hallway. Are you taking any kind of precautions for the smoke here?
Vinky, like the rest of the group, has a blanket thrown over themselves.
Okay,
Um,
perfect.
They're also kind of bundled like Lalaoopsie, so their face pokes out.
Okay. Can you give me a fortitude save, please?
I so can, Game Master.
Thank you.
The
you
nerd
go.
starts coughing.
Oh,
No, I didn't mean it.
I can't believe
Salty, you did this.
That's the silent killer. Asthma.
Here's one of my hero points in use. Starting
I
fresh.
can't believe Vinky
That's a
has
21,
asthma.
actually.
It's very good. Okay. So you are only going to be sickened as a result of this fog for the turn. So you'll have the sickened condition, but you can act normally now. So what are you going to do? You've come in, you see the smoke billowing. There's like fire that you can kind of see coming out of some of the rooms. What are you doing, Doug?
Oh, that's rough. Wizard going
Yeah.
first is rough. I hate rolling high on the initiative.
You're the smart one. Everyone else came in and was like, holy fuck, fire. And you're just like, all right, tactically, the maneuver is.
Yeah.
Always delay your
First
action.
Vinky pulls out his inhaler.
Oh my god.
My mother only gave me 3 of these, and I need to use them carefully. I will. I will I know that you just had me do the roll, but I will delay my action to stride with my team on the condition of they pass this point. So it's not like dropping me an initiative, but I'm preparing the action.
You're readying. You're taking the readying.
That's the one, yes. And I'll stride up to here once my teammates pass that point.
Okay. Well, that will bring us to Geren. You're up.
So, looking around, this room is just filled with smoke, right?
Smoke, yeah. There's smoke everywhere in here.
All right. Where did guard captain McWhat's-his-nuts say the lady was at? I mentally all tabbed.
I don't think they did.
They just said they were in the
west.
western wing, somewhere in this wing of the somewhere in the western wing here.
All right. Well, Geren, being the absolute avatar of subtlety like he is, the headless ball peen hammer of an individual, he will just move up to right here as he's just walks into the smoke.
Yeah, so you move. You can see that this room is actively on fire, which is helping to produce the smoke here. Can you give me a fortitude save, please?
I can absolutely give you a fortitude save.
Thank you.
Luckily for me, I am an expert in fortitude saves.
Sure are.
The creature is unaffected by the smoke for this turn.
Got no nose.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 27 total for people.
Don't body shame, Froggy.
Oh, I'm body praising.
Garen just
celebrating.
strides into the smoke with a hatchet in each hand. It's something straight out of the end of a Friday the 13th movie.
I think you got like 2 more actions worth of movement if you want.
Yeah, you got 2 more actions of anything. Like you could keep going. You could like go into a room and fight the fire. Up to you.
As far as going in the rooms and fight the fire, I'll spend the last of that action to move the rest of that distance. Can I see that this room is completely also on fire as well?
Yeah, so each of these rooms has fire in them as you kind of approach and see. But you can like actively work to fight the fire, which I'm going to post into chat here.
Okay.
There you go. If any of you click on that button, fight fire, that's going to give you a special action that you can do to fight the fire.
All right. Well, since this is concealing like a whole area of the hallway, and this is a larger room, can I actually start to use this action to put out said fire or fight said fire? Because
absolutely.
To attempt an acrobatics, athletics, or survival.
That's right.
I wonder who has survival.
Hey.
Athletics. So I will actually.
But maybe the DC's lower. Ooh.
Maybe I will actually use an athletics roll to attempt to fight this fire. And
absolutely.
Is this you can only use this action once, or can I make
double
rolls for it?
So you can. So you've moved twice now, right?
No, I moved my full movement.
Oh, okay? So you moved one. So yeah, you could take two attempts to fight the fire in this room.
Okay, well, this is gonna be my first attempt to fight this fire and get this,
see what happens.
Away. And that is going to be a total of a 10 because I rolled a 4.
It's not that good. Are you happy with that result? First of all,
I'm okay with it because I have a second attempt.
Okay, so you're not having a great luck at like putting it out. You kind of like, I don't know, like Godzilla your way in and start like stamping your feet down on some fires and such. And it's just not like an effective way.
You have to put out the brush fire.
Oh my god.
And then like you notice, luckily your companions can't see you through the smoke, but you're not having the best luck at it. So.
Okay, all right. We gotta change things up. It's not just like the brush fires back in the forest.
I can't believe we're gonna die here.
I will attempt a second check in athletics to fight the fires.
Smokey
Absolutely.
says, always watch out for manor fires.
Always watch out for manor fires. That is a 14 on the dice.
Okay. Cabal, my friend, yes.
You
You have 2 hero points.
I do.
Remember that.
One.
Remember that.
You had 2.
You had 2.
You had one taken away and then given back.
Given back to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. All right. Well, in that case, I'll actually, I'll re-roll that one using a hero point. And it's obviously worse.
It's worse.
Saw that coming.
The curse persists
Oh.
throughout campaigns.
Hero points giveth and taketh away.
The hero points don't give anything. They never give anything. They
give the audience pleasure.
The hero points are a trap. Don't buy it. The hero point propaganda.
Sorry to chime in. With Geren up there, I will take my held action
of
at
course.
this point to move to here 25 feet, and then
So you are able to witness his attempts at putting out the fire. I like that your ready to action literally just exists so you can see his failures.
I stated my condition before he failed.
I've stopped out small fires, but there's a big fire, and I'm not good at handling big fire.
Very
That's
true.
the end of my turn. And Garen's just in a burning room, and he's just like,
Don't believe in big fire.
I've got this. And he's just stomping out on like small little fires as everything else is burning.
Oh my
around him.
gosh.
He's meticulous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put him in the darkness there as he's fighting.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Shut up.
Fell Marrow, please save me.
All right, so Thurston, I have
Yes.
two. I have
My
two
eyes
ways
are
in
two
which-
different colors of gray.
So, one question. I'm a skeleton. So is Pepin.
You are? Yes.
Does that prevent me? Does that help me out with the smoke at all? Because I have no lungs in which to inhale.
He does have minor undead benefits.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out
Yeah,
what the
I went through
minor
it. There's nothing
undead.
that would go for anything for something like smoke. It's
Okay,
mostly for
okay.
things for like disease and poisons, which are the main thing that would affect me. That would get resistance.
I'll give you a +4 to this check.
Okay.
But Pepin gets nothing. Pepin is an Eidolon.
But
Very
he's
swag.
also undead.
No, he's magic.
He's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
undead.
To look like undead.
As an Eidolon, will he take extra damage from holy stuff?
Yeah. Well,
okay, well then-
undead allowed to get hurt
Well.
by holy stuff. They don't take
Yeah.
extra. So
Okay.
vitality damage, he also gets hurt by that because he's undead.
Okay, then yeah, I'll give you both that bonus. Please make
Awesome.
saves for both of you.
So +4 fortitude.
Mm-hmm. See if
Very
this
cool.
matters, because if he rolls a natural 1, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then it's funny.
This is for Fell. He rolls a 12 for a total of 20.
Okay, cool. So Fell is only sickened.
And Pepin will roll, which I'll just do his undead, eidolon, and negative essence. Oh, I can't do
Yeah.
it is circumstance, whatever. I can just do +2. It'll be the same result anyway.
Whoop.
He'll make his fortitude save, which is a 19.
Pepin is unaffected.
Yeah, 29. Yeah, Pepin.
You
is
just
the
hear
main
from the
character.
other room, truly the greatest. Nothing slows Sir Pepin.
Oh my god.
He bravely.
I spontaneously manifest a fourth action, throw myself into the fucking fire.
So I have 2 ways to try to approach this. I can let Pepin do all this stuff with athletics checks to try to help with the fire. Thurston, would you allow ancient dust to try to apply? It's not a water spell, but I wanted to make the argument that basically like a cloud of gray soil, basically of me just like I'm trying to do it in the equivalent of me like throwing sand on the fire.
Yeah.
I would allow it. It's a like, because that's a level 1 spell of yours?
That's a cantrip, yeah. So
Oh, it's a cantrip? Okay.
yeah. So it's
It
still
does specifically say it's soil.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know if I would get the bonus of it.
Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I would let you cast it, and you'd probably get like a success.
Do
Okay.
it. Spew chunks.
How would you like me to do this? Would you like me to try to?
So you just cast the spell. Like you're
Okay.
gonna move up and declare you're casting the spell, right?
Yeah, I go. Whoa.
Yeah, so you walk up to the doorway and you begin spewing this ancient dust over the place. It begins to really suppress the fire in the room. Like you can tell that it's going down, and if you keep this up over the course of a while, one or two castings, you might be able to maintain it, or like I should say, put out the fire in this room. But as far as one cast, it's not quite enough to take down the whole thing.
Okay, yes, I'll basically have Fell Marrow go whoosh. He's just trying to help out with the spells and stuff. Nice. As for Pepin, I would like to kind of like split my actions. There's 2 for doing ancient death stuff, and I'm going to split 2 for Pepin, as Pepin walks up to the other one. Okay. Actually, I'll try to concentrate our efforts. Pepin will come over to this one, and then I would like to have him roll in athletics, so he can do it. I don't know if this will auto do for Pepin. Let's find out together. I think that's Pepin's thing, because his athletics is plus everything. 4, 3. Yeah. I think that's
it's got 4 strength.
7.
It's got to be him.
Yeah, plus 7. That's a 19 for Pepin.
That is a big success. He Pepin is now. You can tell you've cleared almost half of the fire in this first room.
He's like, we must try to get one of these fires, or else I'm gonna cost our friends if we try to escape or may collapse the building. Help us out, heroes!
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
The Lalaoopsie.
We will
Just hear
not be
Garen
able...
from the other room. I've got this!
We will not be able to return the way we came if we do not control the smoke.
And she's gonna come up by Pepin, and she's gonna take all the sand and ash that she gathered from the fireplace, and she's gonna start just chucking that shit in. So I'm gonna use my second action to fight the fire.
Fight the fire. What skill are you gonna use?
Yeah, let me see here. What are my
acrobatics, athletics, or survival?
I'm gonna use acrobatics.
And I'll give you a +1 item bonus on that.
Woohoo! Alright, that's a total of 15 if you include the +1.
That +1 is just enough to earn you another success towards it.
Yes!
That ash works.
That ash.
Yeah, be sure to click the thing in the chat so it does the math automatically.
Yeah. All right. So with that, and here I can.
You can. Lala should have another action.
Oh yeah, I think I have one more action.
Absolutely, you sure do. The fire's still there, but it's almost gone entirely in this room.
Is it okay to just keep fighting it?
Yeah,
For my
you
second
can.
action?
Yeah, it's one action to fight.
Fight the fire.
She's gonna keep doing it then. That's a total of 23.
The fire in this room is finally put out.
Yippee!
You managed to stop the fire that is raging in this room, Lala, as you go in and I don't know, do like your calming dances
and throw sand.
Pepin squats down and extends a little hand up to do a little high five for Lala.
Lala slaps his hand and like ricochets off of it.
He goes into the floor.
All right, Buchtvana.
Buchtvana will remember the words from.
Oh, also, sorry, my bad. Fortitude save from the Lalaoopsie, and then from Buchtvana. Yeah, please.
Of course.
Can't wait to see you unsave that fire because you pass out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I die.
Yeah.
She high fives
fall over
Pippin
and
and
burn.
Yeah, she.
Hey, that's the 4th 2 on the dice.
That's a total of 8. She high fives Pippin and passes out.
Like Garen, not Garen, Thurston, just like it's like, oh, you rolled an 8. Picks up Lalaoopsie, puts her in a microwave, turns it on.
Little flame.
I got a total of 24.
Perfect. You are only sickened, Buchtvana.
Nice.
The Lalaoopsie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lalaoopsie.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Well, she's made of wood partly, so not great, I imagine.
Okay. You're sickened too?
Fuck.
And you're taking untyped persistent damage from coughing.
So
Keep your
there's
chloroform in.
All right, and then technically at the end of your turn, here we're gonna go back in time briefly.
Yeah, let me make the flat check.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, it would do the damage as well. So.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Thurston.
Yes.
I assume that you cannot retch when the source of your second condition is smoke.
Correct.
Nice. 10 out of 10. That means that my mutagen and my chalice cannot be used.
Correct. No healing.
You gotta fight the fire.
Exactly. So, Buchtvana will...
Sorry, I just triggered the ADHD in the room.
She sees that 2 individuals of her team can fix this. She assumes Arasne has some kind of cool water magic. And she will run up with her big barrel to this room into the smoke. And she wants to fight the fire.
Okay.
So I will attempt to fight the fire.
Fight the fire. Do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Fight the fire. All that.
Are you using your water?
I will use my water.
Okay.
I assume that the big ass barrel full of water can contain at least 1 use of this.
I'll give you 2 uses.
Whoa, that's so cool, Thurston.
I'm Epog.
I will use athletics for my check since
Absolutely.
she lugs around the big barrel. I rolled a 22.
It's a critical success because you are just putting out the fire everywhere, just everywhere. In fact, like Geren, you see or almost sense Buchtvana go by and the flames begin to douse wildly.
It's kind of ironic that the nature guy with actual access to break indoors and be a fireman is a worse fireman than
You didn't see that.
the old lady.
You didn't see that.
As Buchtvana gets a critical success for putting out the fires, Garen's just like, thanks for the assist.
Of course, the working people need to stand together.
You have another action.
Yeah, she sure do. She will just keep on walking, being the fact that she spot the door over here?
The window?
Yeah.
There's a closed window.
She needs to get over there. If that window breaks, that means that there might be a reignition. So she takes 1 big fat step over here, and she attempts to fight the fire.
Fight the fire!
That would be 4 actions because you moved action.
Yeah, I moved an action. Oh, right.
Moved action, yeah. You can basically, but here's the thing: fight fire is kind of like a vague action. You are moving around during it, so that's fine. You can move a little bit in. I mean, much like how Fell Marrow casted a spell and then stepped back. I think we'll be good.
That's why I rescinded that move.
Oh,
It's
fine. It's fine. It's fight fire is kind of a vague action, so I'm cool if you want to shift around a bit.
All right. Then I'll fight the fire. I got a 9. I will use my hero point to re-roll that.
Excellent.
I got a 13, which is still a failure.
It's a success, with your item bonus.
With my item bonus, yeah, baby.
The fire is almost put out. Almost put out.
Yeah.
There's still a little bit of smoke in here.
As my last bit for my turn, Buchtvana will yell out, "Someone needs to go and check if there's unconscious people around."
Oh.
Fell looks at the room.
Nah, we're good.
Oh my god.
I just like that that's your thing, and then the person who will hear that and get to act next, Arasne.
Yeah.
We need to help people. Arasne.
I guess. She's gonna move forward, but she's gonna do it in a way where she's checking on everyone before she finally stops. So 10 feet here, check on them, be like, okay, they got this. Another 10 feet over here, okay, they got this, and she's gonna land right over here, and that's gonna be her first movement, and then her second movement is to get up to this door here.
Okay.
That's further north, and she's going to open it to see if there is flames in here too. I don't think I moved close enough. Hang on, let me just. Oh, it's dark. I can't see anything in here.
Yeah. It's dark. You don't have. Do you have a light source?
Oh, I think I have a torch in my inventory, but
That would be
It's not
three
turned on.
actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
So
three
you
actions,
open a
so-
door into darkness. There could be anything in there.
that's all my actions. Oh, that's great.
Pinky.
That's great.
Oh, fortitude save.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
check. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do that. A little bit of. Roll. That was a total of 12.
Total of 12. So that will be a failure.
Fuck.
So you'll be sickened. And in addition to being sickened, you are also going to take just a little bit of untyped damage.
No.
Imagine getting untyped damaged.
Oh, actually, no, you don't take persistent. My bad. This is just a damage. So you're just going to take 1d6 damage. Untyped damage. But you don't take persistent. Oh, Arasne, you're going to take 6 points of damage from all the coughing and the darkness.
Awful.
Could I use my glass shield for some of that?
Binky, your go.
Okay.
That's a no.
That's a no.
25 feet of movement to get here.
Mm-hmm. Whoop. Runs past, like, coughing Arasne in the hall.
He's also having to have. Do I have to make another fortitude
You
save
sure
before I
do.
something? Just checking.
Every turn.
Here's my
Oh, Bonnie.
new fortitude save. Keep a 15. My result.
Okay. So that will be a failure. So you'll still be sickened.
Yep.
And you will take 1d6 points of untyped damage.
Roll it for me, Christina. 4.
Just get Minecraft.
Elder Scrolls.
Keep flashing red.
Is this so I can't see because the shadows. The door's right there.
Yeah, here.
There would be one. I'll move to
help?
there with my second movement.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. And then I will use a fight flame for my third action.
Sure. What skill are you using?
Survival. I'm trained.
Oh,
in it.
yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Start hitting it with your frying pan. Just
Run up to another door. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, an 11.
It's not quite good enough. You're
That's
having
alright.
some struggles, because as you enter the room, boldly begin knocking stuff around. You like something chills you.
The thirst makes warm.
No, but the sound of the slate activating is chilling.
Oh my god. Hazards.
Oh, this is not
There
the
are
time,
hazards.
Mom.
Do I put out the fire, or do I dedicate my actions to replying to mom? Do I spend all my actions replying to mom, or do I risk sending a haphazard one action message? We'll find out during your next action, Vinky. Garen, can you
crap.
give me a fortitude save, please?
I can absolutely give you a fortitude save.
Believe in a thing called love.
I got an 18 on my fortitude.
That is a success, so you are just sickened.
Okie dokie. I don't remember what sicken does.
It applies. It's basically a variety of penalties to skills and
It's bad.
DCs. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bad.
minus one to
Love
everything. Just
varieties
think of
of
it that way.
penalties.
Minus one to everything, and you can't ingest any.
No potions.
Boy. All right.
'Cause you're
Well,
hacking.
I'm going to spend my first action to continue to fight the fire.
I can't fight the fire.
in this room with Bushty because the fire is not fully out in here, correct?
So close, though.
But
It's,
it's
so
almost.
close.
Alright.
It's almost out.
I have a +5 to this roll. That is a 3. I've got to spend my last hero point to re-roll it.
That's right.
That is a 27.
You put out the fire in this room.
Nice. As we put out the fire in this room, Geren will turn around to see Vinky going in one room that obviously has fire coming out of it. Arasne looking into a dark room, and he'll turn back to Buchtvana, and he'll be like, Buchtvana, help Arasne. I'll go help Vinky.
Good job. And she grasps one of his hands before he leaves.
And it's just like a high five, or
yeah,
I picture like one of those like strong bro fist clasps.
Yeah, it's the predator. Yeah, it's predator.
Predator
hand grasp.
Yeah. Perfect. And I will actually spend the last of my actions to get up to where Vinky is at, because that's going to take me 2 actions to get up there.
And as you get there, you can see, the two rooms brimming with fire at this side, the last 2 rooms that seem to be aflame, but also the sound that permeates as you approach.
All right, as you know, here's the sound of the slate going off. Geren like looks at Vinky and huh. And he'll actually wind up stepping past Vinky into the room.
He's your last bit of your third round.
Yeah.
And that is the complete end of my turn.
All right, Fell Marrow, give me 2 fortitude saves.
I would like to argue
Okay.
that it should be 1 because it shares our conditions in a way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So just to save us time there.
Do you think there's ruling on this that you make save? It's for like AoEs, but you both need to make saves, and then the worst conditions.
It's there's like that's for like an AoE thing too. It's a very weird way how it works. But I'll still roll 2.
I'll allow it. Fine. Oh, perfect.
I would hero point that because that was a 9.
Sure.
My only hero point.
Did you need to say that with a smile in your voice, Thurston?
Well,
he likes
Lauren
messing
goes
with
through
me.
this whole thing where he's like, I would like to argue. And I'm like, all right, fine. Karma's going to win out, bitch.
Alert!
All right, there's a
Hostile
16.
GM detected.
There's a 16. I'll just gonna do 1 for Pepin, just so we can keep that rolling going.
Okay.
We'll double check the stuff later. I mean, regardless, it means 2 people are infected instead of just 1, right? So,
Okay, so you're both sickened, but Fell Marrow, the effect here does cause you to shake somewhat and take 2 points of damage.
Pepin,
You may go.
man, you took the damage at the same time because the mechanics are weird.
I have to look at the double check on that. That's something to
Don't
note.
argue with the GM caption.
It's not arguing, it's figuring it out. Hostile GM. So
But you said I'd like to argue.
I never said that at the beginning.
Semantics. Got him once again.
All right, Fell's gonna move up with his 1 action. He'll give Pepin the rest of them. The 2 rooms there already cleared. Pepin's going to 2 action up to where Vinky's at, and he would like to 1 action, pretty much do athletics to try to help out with the fire.
Absolutely.
He rolls a 2 on the die and does nothing. That's the end of my turn.
He like Vinky. He wants. Okay. So what happens is that Pepin comes up to get through the doorway, but then the slate sound goes off, and Vinky becomes paralyzed in the doorway, and Pepin like can't move past Vinky.
Incredible.
Vinky he does the things like he widens his stance by 3 inches.
Yeah.
He becomes an unpassable wall of pure halfling energy and fear.
Tension. Lalaoopsie, will you give me a fortitude save, please?
Yes, I will.
Sweet, I love it.
That's a total of 9.
So you're gonna stay second.
Yeah.
You're also then gonna take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then you're also still got the persistent whooping cough. But you can go now.
Yeah. Okay, so Lala's going to hurry down the hall after the others. So 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I can't stop on you. I can't stop on you. Hold on, let me go back. 20, 25. Okay, there we go. Now I'm next to you.
Like skitters around the wall.
Skitters through the wall.
The little salad fingers will not survive the winter.
She's going to change. I don't know if this would take another action, but she's going to change from her stealth from avoiding notice to looking for any hazards that might have fallen or anything like that from the fire.
So you're in encounter mode now, so that would just be like you can spend an action to like seek.
Okay, perfect. I would love to do that as we're making our way down the hall. Like, I'll use my 2 actions just to move down the hall, and then the last action, I want to look for any hazards to warn my party about. So 10, 15, 20, 25. What?
Okay. You
like
got
what?
diagonals. No, you're good. Carry on.
I do? Oh!
Give me a
Froggy,
perception
I love
check,
you.
Lala.
Never change.
Yeah,
Damn.
never.
Muffy.
Look at you zigging.
Ooh, that's a total 8. I'm gonna hold on, Ribbit. I'm gonna hero point that one. I'm gonna hero point it. I'm using my hero point.
Good shit.
Did you just say ribbit? That's
No.
a Arasne shtick.
No,
Thank
hold
you
on.
very
Okay,
much.
all right. That's a total of 15.
Yeah?
That's my turn.
There's a lot of smoke in this hall.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah.
Hi.
Can you roll that recovery check for me? See if you
Yeah.
stop
Sure
with the
can.
whooping cough. Nope, you sure don't. Oh, good.
The Lalaoopsie is a frail Victorian child who has been in the mines.
Quick, we have to give her a Red Bull.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
My lady
30.
is 2 years old and has her vines pierced. She takes a Red Bull.
You are unaffected. You've managed to essentially smother a set of fire. Now you feel invigorated. You are unaffected by the fire for this turn.
Yes. And as she does, because I only have 7 HP left, I am very thankful to not be dying from whooping cough.
Good.
Yeah, break more. Why don't you, huh?
Let's see here. I wish to move out here for my first action. And as she says that, when she exits the room, smoking and steaming from the wet clothes being heated by fire, she goes,
Yeah.
I've smoked danker than this. And then...
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
her
That's a later
childhood.
problem, though.
Bushy's younger years.
Puff, pass on that shit.
Oh my god.
What do you mean in her younger years? No, like yesterday, dude.
and
Please see the playtest test sessions where Bushti got real.
Bushty, so
Toki
real.
Toki.
we out here smoking leshy spinal cord.
Holy shit!
Hold on.
Whoa,
You mean
whoa.
leshy seed pods, right? Leshy seed pods, not the spinal cord, right? No, wait.
Grabs the Lalaoopsie by their spine.
No, my spinal cord.
Puts her into the glass.
Oh my god.
We're on DeviantArt now.
My second action is to move up here, and then I wish to put out the fire as my third action.
Do it up.
I will fight the fire, as they say. Try to find it in the lid. There it is. Yeah. Let's go. Acrobatics. Whoop.
Nice.
21.
That's going to be a success. You're starting to fight this fire.
Holy
and-
shit, you did kung fu firefighting.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's wrestling the fire.
Damn.
Elbow drop a fucking burning table.
No. It's not an elbow drop. It's a frog splash.
Oh.
Oh. I hate it
Arasne,
here.
give me a save, please.
Yeah, you got it. Fortitude, right?
And save me from this. Thank you.
I can't save you from that. Just like I don't think I can save myself. That's a 12.
It's not great. It's gonna maintain the sickened condition.
Okay.
It's not a crit fail, so you'll just cough a little bit more. I'll roll like near to max again.
Are you kidding me? I have 1 HP.
Yeah. Okay. So to put this seed in context, you have 1 hit point, having coughed up your lungs from the vicious black smoke that billows in this hallway. You've opened a door into complete darkness and have no light source.
So she's coughing out her lungs here. She can't see anything in this room, so she's like, this isn't a fire. I'm just gonna move on. So she's going to join Buchty.
You want to drink one of your potions, maybe?
I can't. I'm sick.
Second.
Yeah.
You can't drink a health potion. when you're
Correct.
That's correct.
sick. Oh my god, we're fucking dead.
So she's gonna go up
Welcome to
here
level
and
1,
join
gamers.
Buchty.
You should have a spell or something to help you.
I do have heal.
Yeah.
But
What
first,
is that? Is that?
Whoa!
Oh god! It's him!
You went into the bathroom. Tree Razor says this stall is occupied.
The ghostly vision of Tree Razor is suddenly in this room. It's gonna fucking go. She's clearly hallucinating through the smoke.
Razor in the smoke.
The idea that Arasne was an elf from the forest, the Tree Racer just started chopping down, and she sees him in the fucking darkness and smoke is too much of an actual serious moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna go up here. She's gonna use heal. She's gonna.
Whoa!
Oh
Walks
god.
up next to Bushy. You hear Fortunate Son playing in the background.
She's gonna heal herself. Using the 2-action one on herself.
Heck yeah. So D8 plus 8.
Yep. Roll healing.
I love Tree Razor's
Roll.
surprise guest appearances.
There's a total of 15. Wow. And that's it. That's my turn.
We're gonna be level 20. It's gonna be like you all settle into your thrones, abiding over your kingdom. Tree Razor's there.
Tree Racer, Abysmal Lord, wielder of the black axe.
Black axe.
Wait,
He was always there
hold
for
on,
us.
wait
He
a
was
second.
there the whole
Wielder
time.
of the what?
The black axe.
The black
Black
axe.
axe. Yeah.
Oh.
I heard the black.
She definitely did hear the ping of the slate though, so she's just like, I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna listen because also Tree Razor.
All right, Vinky, I'm gonna offer you an option here.
I would love that option.
You can decide how many actions this round you're dedicating to replying, but you can read the message.
For free?
Oh yeah.
For free.
I will 1 action step out here to get a view into this room.
Oh, like opening. Okay. The
The door appears to be open. Is it? Let
yeah.
me see the
So
room.
as you go there, you can peer through. There is yet another room on fire here. The last of the ones you have.
I'll make my fortitude save now as well.
Yeah.
Here it is. A 19
Very good.
total.
You're just sickened.
Just second.
Yeah. The firelight kind of reflecting through the door under the smoke, barely illuminating your quivering hands.
Yes, they're shaking. Can I have the message as I use 1 action to pull the slate out?
Absolutely.
I imagine like it's lighting Vinky's face from the bottom as the flames flicker off his goggles.
Yeah.
As he like stares down at the slate in his hands.
Yeah.
It's like a POV
Ominous looming Latin chanting.
It's like a POV TikTok where the camera's below the face and you just get like the chin looking down with the one beady eye.
The idea of a house burning down, Vinky's standing there and goes, "Excuse me, I need to take this." and just walks away.
You stole my line.
Oh my god.
And
Anyway,
so
what's the
as you
message?
read it, is everything okay? Are you up late studying again? Mommy's so proud. Who's my little man?
Okay. Binky will dedicate the full 2 proper actions to
Excellent.
reply on his slate, which means this is my turn. And all he writes is, "Hi Mom, sorry, building's on fire. We'll handle it. Love you. I'll get to bed soon." And that's what he writes. That's my turn.
Holy shit.
What is the emoji that accompanies it?
No. Binky's a just text message person. He hasn't figured out emojis yet.
But he's
Fire
not the
emoji,
type of
fire
person.
emoji, sweating face emoji, thumbs up emoji.
The idea of having to attach emoji to his message means that he has to think about how he's feeling right now, and that takes 2 minutes. He can't do it, so he just avoids it.
Yeah.
I need at least 2 minutes to interpret my feelings.
It takes 2 minutes to figure out what you're feeling.
Sometimes longer.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Garen, you want to give me a fortitude?
That's real.
Who knew that we were going to get real life portrayals of neurodivergency
That's
within
relatable.
our Kingmaker campaign?
In this team, in this lineup, pretty confidently that it was gonna happen.
To be fair, in the first episode, I believe the line was like, she knew neurodivergently like info dumps on me, and Maddie's response to that missing me was, I neurodivergently absorb. Garen, give me a fortitude save.
Autistic halfling to autistic halfling communication.
Oh.
I got a total of a 19 on my fortitude save.
You are just sickened, my friend.
Nice.
Good job.
I'm gonna spend my first action to fight the fire with
Can't fight the fire.
For a total of a 14, I have no more hero points to re-roll. Guess what? I'm doing it again with my second action. I failed that one as well. Why not just go for broke with the third? Because I rolled a 12. I failed every single attempt to fight the fire. I did not get anything above a 15.
Oh my god. If you look at the rolls too, it just kept going down. It's 14, 12, and 7.
Yep.
Buddy.
You're really
It's like there was a
there.
multiple attack penalty without even having a multiple attack penalty.
Kinda
I'm starting to think you
bro.
fucked your dice sister or something, man. Like,
Holy shit.
What?
Well,
Good run, Cap. Good run.
Garen is reminded of the time he knew a sapient bear within the woods, and it looked at it and was just like, Garen, you cannot prevent forest fires.
you're not good at this, Garen. Stop.
Awakened animal ancestry soon out and available to you.
That's the end of my turn. I just stand in this burning room, just like stomping on a singular burning pillow.
This entire time.
No, Garen's taken out a few
Garen's
rooms.
moved on.
He's moved on to a few rooms.
I didn't see that.
This is the second room.
I'm giving other people opportunities.
Garen's
Wow.
here.
Hero.
Oh, is that how you're going?
Wow.
I'm a complimentary character to the party.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever you're saying. Yeah,
Fell, you're just sickened.
okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
So
Put the Lalaoopsie back in the microwave.
yeah.
Please.
So, during this time, I was trying to read up exactly how to handle this for a summoner. There's nothing in the books that goes for sickened conditions, only for other types of things that would take the severe one. So, the real question of who would both roll, I would assume for both things. It's a whole rules thing. I'm just going to roll for both, and I'll just take the worst one. So, Pepin gets sickened too, but I think only he would be affected. Well, yeah, I think
He just gets sickened. So what happens here is you'll get sickened, which you have already, and then you'll just take D6 of the untyped damage.
Yeah, so that means I still take all the damage. So.
Yeah.
Because you're the same person.
Wow.
Best friends.
We're linked. Fell,
Alright.
will use all his movement because he can move 30. You see the fodder. And Pepin will see basically one of the Buchtvana's at is still on fire, correct? And one with Vinky.
Oh yeah. So this one is on fire. The one to the northeast is on fire, and then the one right by Vinky's on. So there's 3 rooms left to cleanse.
Okay, this is taking an exorbitant amount of time. Can Fell like yell for help of like we need help getting rid of these fires or something, or is that not possible?
You sure could.
Okay, Fell, we're gonna call down the hallway and be like,
There's too much fire. We're making headway, but we need a little bit more help.
Give me a diplomacy check.
okay, I will do so. Let's see. I get a +5 to my diplomacy. Hoo-hoo!
Woohoo!
I get an 11 for a total of 16.
Okay. Right. Have you cleared some out? We could send some support in.
Yeah, we just only have a few more rooms. We need your
Okay.
help to quickly save the others.
Absolutely. And like you start hearing the hustle and bustle of people rushing up. At this point, y'all get a +4 bonus on your skill checks to put out fires.
Oh, thank God.
And by the way, for listeners, this is not like me being a nice GM. This is literally something that's written in the encounter.
Fell will, like, instead of there would be 2 actions, I'll just say that I split them, like, move 1 there, and then Pepin will have 2. Okay. Pepin's already by this room, so I'll have Pepin pretty much use athletics. They'll be like, hey, like, Pepin's just trying to put down the fire in the southern fire room. He rolled a total on the die for a total of 18.
Okay, he starts crushing through it. Like, he's doing great.
He'll do so again, 20.
And that is going to be enough to take out the fire in this room. So Garen's like flailing around a bit, and then Pepin comes in, and I don't know, has like a broom, and just
Pepin
like
takes the blanket he was given.
Everywhere. No, I'm trying to put it out. Somebody, anyone, I've got this.
And then like Garen comes in, followed swiftly by some of like Lady Jamandi's house guards who like are following. There's like a Lindsay who's covering her mouth, like, and brave Sir Pepin went into the flames.
Oh my God!
Brian carries Garen out like.
I spit in action to throw an axe at the halfling.
No!
That'll be the end of Fell's turn.
Lala, you want to give me a another fortitude save, please?
No!
Okay, cool.
That is a total of 15.
Some
Body.
It's a total of 5 more points of
Roll me.
damage.
The fire's gonna roll me.
Lala's not bloodied, but she is sappied. Oh no!
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're having a bad time.
Had a bad day. Had a bad day. Had a bad day. Because you had a bad day. Okay, so Lala's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 coming through. And she's gonna try and jimmy jangle this door open.
Yes, keep doing encounters. Okay, pausing 1 sec.
Dude, if that was full of enemies, I was gonna scream at you.
Yeah. Oh,
It's that bastard!
Oh, not important. Close this door.
it's Tartuccio.
Look at his gross hand. Look at how nasty
He's
his
a pug
hand is.
person. Leave
His
him
hand
alone.
is so gross.
This is your time to shine, Froggy. You
Ugh.
can take him out right now,
Steal
and
his
nobody would
fucking
know.
Jays.
Yeah.
Drifting coils of smoke waft in the air of this finely furnished room. Padded chairs and side tables are set along the west wall, and a thick burgundy carpet covers most of the floor. Oil paintings hang on the walls, and shelves contain statuettes and other small pieces of art. A gnome lies unconscious on the floor in here.
Leave him.
So here's a thought, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes, Zoran.
if this
Wait,
guy
can I
is
s-
important, Imagine in the future. Now, people would roll their eyes and going, "Oh, a bunch of murder hobos, right?" Like, I don't really think we should do
but
this.
He was really awful to us.
Like, imagine if he died here somehow, and
Imagine.
then we later on, Thurston eventually, this guy, we have to deal with him in court or some shit. He'd be like, "Oh, there was an entire section that he went to do a speech, but he's dead, so that just goes away." He's so funny.
It's one of those Bethesda games where it's like they don't cut the parts where he is. It just pans to the empty podium and sits on dead air for like the duration of all of the lines that he would have.
So +1 for the Lalaoopsie voring the unconscious gnome.
Holy so I am going to say it wouldn't be out of character. Oh no!
Here comes the comment. Wow, another gang of murder hobos. I can't believe.
One of her edicts is to prey upon the weak, and I mean.
He's got some good shoes and gold in his pocket.
He's got some nice shoes.
Remember, Froggy, the base unarmed strike is a finesse weapon. You can apply sneak damage with it.
He was really mean to us. Okay,
wait,
so
wait a second. Does the
Lalaoopsie, we don't have
forward-facing eyes?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, she does. She's not wall-eyed.
Froggy, what does that mean?
She's a predator.
Predator.
So that was your second action, Lalaoopsie. What's your third action?
You.
I'd like to encroach. Unpause. Unpause. Unpause so I can encroach. Please unpause so I can encroach.
I've unpaused the game.
Okay, I encroach 5 feet, and that'll have to be the end of my turn. You'll have to see what Lala does next on her next turn.
Oh no.
To be continued.
I can't believe you hit us with the Dragon Ball Z episode ending.
Roll the recovery check. Let's see if like Halala's like, I'm going to be so clever, and then like
and then
the coughing just like causes you to fucking oh shit, it's gone.
A total of 18.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and you come in and he has like this like weird like Waluigi like snoring like
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's in trouble.
Buchtvana, give me a fortitude save.
I want him to wake up when you're wearing his clothes, and he's like, "Why are you wearing my things?" And you're like, "I don't know what happened."
Who hurt all of you?
Just
Tartuccio.
What have you got there?
Wait,
a
hold on.
smoothie.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Buchtvana's turn. My bad for talking over.
I rolled a 15. Standing there with his clothes and his eyebrows that she pulled off.
You take 5 more points of damage as you continue to hack wildly, Buchtvana.
She coughs. There has been something dank lit aflame in this room. She will attempt to fight the fire in this room.
Yeah,
Let's go.
of course.
We have a +4, right? That was what you said?
Yeah, +4.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Very
good.
swaggy.
Very poggers.
Oh, very nice. Where the heck is it in the chat? It's so far up now.
I can post it again. You can just
Reapply it, please, Game Master.
Please, Game Master. Help me, Game Master. All right. I will fight the fire.
Thank you.
Ooh, help me,
Thank you very
Game
much.
Master Cool.
No.
Game Master cool.
Deeper.
I don't go deeper. I don't know if you've heard my vocal registry. That's as far as I go.
Game Master Cool.
I hate this.
I am not a baritone.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I rolled a total of 24.
Oh my god.
That's a crit success. You've almost entirely put the fire out in this room already.
Guess what my second action will be?
To put the rest of the fire out?
That's right.
That's right.
To put out the rest
Epaw
of
gamer.
Just imagine, like,
It's gone. The fire's just gone.
I just imagine Bushy with the fattest fucking roll. It's like, guess what my next action is? It's like, we put the fire out. That's right.
Oh my god.
She leans over, she lights her fucking blunt on like a burning chair.
It's the same size as the chair leg.
Imagine she turns towards the camera, her very squinting eyes open, and they're like rosy red. And my third action will be to, as a very old lady, a mom, a true mom, she will do the cough that makes one's spine tingle. And she walks away because she looks really bad at the moment. I will walk here, and that's the end of my turn.
Real good. Real good. Arasne?
So after recovering a little bit from the oh wait, hang on, I have to do a will save. Sorry, a fortitude save.
Fortitude save, yeah. You're like, after recovering, I'm gonna critically fail again.
Wait, hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
I'm good. Yep, I got an 8, so I didn't recover. If anything, I'm probably worse.
You are much worse.
Please.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't fucking lie to me.
Just gonna increase that sickened value on you.
Holy crap.
And then I'm gonna give you some persistent condition damage here. So you're just like taking more as the whooping cough returns after you had to, do your casting. It is the smoke is all over you. But you get your action, so what are you doing?
So
there's only one room with fire left.
Yeah.
The only room with fire currently has Vinky standing in front of it.
Yup. She sees them standing in front of the door, looking at their tablet, and she's just like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. So she'll run past them and into the room to fight the fire. Sorry.
Hey, you're good. Those are both on the
fight the fire. We'll fight the fire. Where did it go? May I please have the firefighting status thing in the chat again, please?
I wonder if the fire has a family, that...
What?
Too bad. Fightable.
Dude, shut up, dude.
Wonder if it misses its kids.
Dude.
Stop it!
I would beat the fire's ass in a Waffle House parking lot at 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Tertuccio.
Shut up, Tertuccio.
Sorry. Right. This narration for the listeners is Thurston is making Tertuccio in chat say stuff like, I have a family.
Ressie, you walked into the room. What are you doing next?
Yes, she's fighting the fire, but she needs to have the thing in the chat so I can fight the fire. Thank you.
Okay. I got you.
Thank you. There are too many bits per second.
Good job, Tertuccio. Fight those fires.
You fight those fires, Tertuccio. I'm gonna use acrobatics. She's gonna try and hop around and start
do a backflip.
Yeah, do a backflip. That's how this will work, right? I hate this. I got a natural 1. I'm using my hero point.
Yeah.
I'm using my hero point.
Let's
go. Can you hero point natural 1?
Someone else did.
We're not doing the complication system.
Okay.
That was a total of 14.
Well, it doesn't get worse like the natural 1 would have made it.
Don't forget
you get the +4. So it actually does get a bit better. Yeah. You are fighting it. It's this one's a bit smaller. You're basically halfway there. If you spent a second action and succeed, you'll put this last fire out.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's good.
That'll be my last action. Everyone pray. Oh my god.
Hands together.
Yippee! That's a total of 21.
This woman out here doing elven dances in the fire.
No.
Oh no, Tree Razor! Oh no, Tree Razor!
Poor podcast people, they're never gonna get the bit.
I know.
I want you to pause what you're listening to right now and just Pathfinder 2E Tree Razor Google images, and then you'll get it.
All right. As there's a momentary flash as the smoke begins to recede here of Tree Razor, Lord of the Blasted Tarn, carrying the black axe before the fire subsides, and you managed. Wind Fury.
Wind Fury? Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Did you say Thunder Fury?
Ayo?
Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Thunder Fury?
Types
Wow.
anal. Blessed Thunder Fury. Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
Please.
For those who know that bit from Warcraft, you're a knower.
I do.
Click that roll recovery check for me, Arasne.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Why
hit the wrong
did
button.
you restore 5?
Can I-
know.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm pressing that. Click roll recovery. It should be a button there.
Yes, got it.
Yeah, got it.
That's a critical failure.
You're still coughing. You still got the whooping cough. But that's gonna bring us to Vinky.
Oh.
Aye.
Vinky.
The fire is out.
The fire's all gone, but I'm still leaving us in initiative order for reasons.
Okay.
Lalaoopsie related reasons.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
Just what are you doing, Vinky?
I will. Is the smoke clear now with all the fire?
Not quite, but if you get out of the hall, then you'll be in a good position.
In
like
that
it's not gonna.
case, I'm moving all the way in to the corner of this room to the north here. Vinky comes in staggering past Lalaoopsie and leans against the wall and slides down it kind of pathetically. And in this corner, I would like to use an action to try and vomit.
Okay. Yeah,
To
right.
reduce my sickened condition.
Bleh.
I
There you
have
go.
an
Actually
action.
do that because it is from smoke inhalation.
I had to get out of the smoke was the determination. And now I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have
And
an
then you
action
can.
left.
It's actually a fortitude save. So yeah. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
just give
okay,
me a
let's do it,
fortitude
right.
save. Yeah.
I'm, historically quite good at those.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Very good. That's enough.
16.
Yeah, it's enough. You're good.
Great. Vicky stands up and like smears their back of their palm against their chin. Final action. Sorry, didn't think I'd get this far. I guess I'll just cast shield for now as I'm standing beside this door.
Move, vomit, shield. Good. Garen,
Vomit
you're
shield.
up.
Get that on my next t-shirt. Narrative
All right,
declaration.
well, now that all the fires are out, thanks to my amazing survival contributions,
You're nuts.
Yeah.
it's absolutely
Okay.
crazy. Like Garen stalks out of that smoky room, like steaming, just he's been standing in fire, and like he looks around to see where everyone is at, and I've clicked on myself by accident. It sees that everybody's like congregated in this room, and there's like an unconscious gnome just laying on the floor.
Yes.
And he will actually just like trudge down the hallway at that point until he gets to standing next to the Buchtvana. And like he's just like looking at the unconscious gnome. Is that a sword that's just like sitting on the table?
Yeah, there's like a sword that's on the table.
Eyes emoji?
Is it a recognizable sword?
It's a sword that's on the table.
Do you have lore
swords?
That's actually the black axe.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my god!
It's not.
All right, let me just move over there.
But you come in there. There's like, as I mentioned, sort of in the description, there's fine carpeting, oil paintings, shelves containing statuettes, other small pieces of art. The sword seems to be a decorative weapon in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
I didn't
part of
know
an
all
art
that. I was busy
collection.
fighting fires effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Really
effectively.
Super effectively. Yes.
Super effectively.
So effectively.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yes.
Will that sickened condition naturally fall off, or like do you have to retch?
You need to retch. Yeah, give me a fortitude
Need
save.
to retch? All right.
Give me retch for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
As I roll an 18.
Gone.
All right. As
I assume it's like the most like
as,
basic
Garen
cough, just like
leans forward, and like his like the stump of his neck is like you hear the and just like just coughs out some smoke.
That'd be
really
Like
weird.
stands
'cause the
back up
stump-
as like his like spectral flame reignites He just gives a silent thumbs up.
You did good.
And that is the end of my turn.
Beautiful. Fell Marrow.
Fell will enter inside because he
Yes.
split his actions.
Oh,
He'll
whoa.
come on by, not really caring about the gnome, and he will. He can't throw up. he can't puke, so he'll go. Just expel. Just shake the smoke off, and he will roll a fortitude save.
Yeah.
That is a 18.
Gone.
Will the same be for Pepin, or do you need him to?
Yeah,
roll up?
Pepin's gone as well. Yeah.
Okay. Pepin will also move in with everyone, and he will have Pepin secure the door as he will use his one last action to cast Shield upon himself for Fell, and that is the end of Fell's turn.
Oh,
sorry.
Fail cast shield on himself. I was like, Pepin knows magic.
He really is the hero.
He is the main character.
I could make him learn magic. I think at
Oh
some
my
point I'm going to
God.
make him, so he's going to be able to do AoE stuff.
Yeah, Pepin will replace the Magus class.
Yeah.
This is why Lindsay's writing about him.
Yeah, but that's the end of Fell's turn. As he's walking through and he looks down and it's like,
Did you get this one, Lala?
as he takes position.
Pepin, secure the door.
Yes.
Careful, Pepin. I threw a. Oh, you stepped. I'll get that for you later, buddy.
Lalaoopsie.
What does Tartuccio have on him?
Clothes.
What's he got?
A magnificent set of eyebrows.
What's he got? Yeah.
It's got a sickle.
Okay.
It's got a wand.
Okay.
Those are the main things you're noticing on him right now.
Okay. Taking his wand.
Thurston, I think you meant this is what Tartuccio had on him.
You wanna give me a thievery check, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Our rogue is roguing.
That is a total of 15.
Give me 1 sec.
I mean, he's unconscious, you know.
He gets perception still. I think it's just at like a -4.
There you go. You've managed to acquire the wand.
What else does he have?
Old iron sickle.
That's it.
I actually
So
would take
that's-
that, to be honest with you.
You want that?
Because-
That's for
Oh.
getting Faye.
Yeah, because we, like me, I think Vinky have needle darts. So if we have a material like cold iron, like if we ever have to fight any
Okay.
fey creatures, our needle darts will actually use that cold iron,
Okay.
which means they very get like weaknesses to that.
Do you let Lala know that you want that when you see that she's taking things off of him?
Where's the morals at? Do you want me to go
Yeah,
first?
This is the outside bit for it. So Fell isn't going to rob him. So Fell would not relay that to you in character. This is an out of character greed.
Well, then.
I've got you. Vinky is a follower of Callistria. That guy was rude to me. Take everything he owns.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Give me a second thievery check.
That's only an 11.
As you begin to pluck away at the sickle, there's like a as you can tell, Tartuccio is waking up.
Oh my God, he's American Italian.
Can I knock him unconscious?
Oh my god!
Let's not start combat.
Are you out
You could. You could.
I'd like to give him a gentle go to sleep slap.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, no, better. Lala takes like one of her leaves and just moves it over his nose and his mouth. And
Does she go? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Can you target Tartuccio and make an unarmed strike, please?
Okay. What is that?
The Lalaoopsie just said, "Shh, no tears, only dreams."
Yeah, she. Okay, where we go? Where is it? Wave counter.
Do you know how
unarmed strike.
bad this looks?
Hey, I just want to remind you, even though you're doing an unarmed strike, he's off guard, so you have precision damage on him as a rogue.
Yeah, exactly. You'll sneak attack him with this.
Okay. Is there something I need to turn on?
No,
Okay.
just
It's in
target
your
him
actions.
and then go into your.
Yep,
You-
that's
you-
natural 20.
You rolled a natural 20? Really?
Please roll damage. Critical damage. Please press the critical button for me.
Wait, it was supposed to be like you don't kill them,
so
like you
it's
just.
unarmed.
It's non-lethal.
It's
It's
non-lethal.
It's not lethal. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
As a non-lethal trait, you're okay.
Please roll critical.
Okay.
Don't
Oh
forget
shit!
your
Sorry, I
precision
rolled regular damage by accident. Disregard that.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Here's critical. That's 20 points of damage.
Yeah. So, Tartuccio, like,
Was that a fact? Oh, that was because you're. Yeah.
You're sneaking.
there's like a, well, I can't. No, I can't. And then you just like come in. I also want to point out that's like with the sickened 2 that you still have because you haven't wrenched anything up.
Yeah.
So you just like I don't know, give him like put the leaf under.
Yeah. She goes.
and then
And just puts the leaf over him.
and then like locks eyes briefly before falling into unconsciousness, and you just hear the
What? I crit.
my loyal henchman, and like very clearly
not
like
lucid.
Okay.
not lucid at all,
Okay.
but just like the briefest time to be like my loyal henchman, and then just like
I'm taking a sickle.
you take his sickle,
Okay.
and on that note,
Wait, then I want to take his right boot, and that's it.
okay, you get his right boot.
Okay. I'd like to go throw his right boot into the flame.
There are no
The
flames.
flames are gone. There's just smoke.
Light the room
Okay.
on fire again. Make it look convincing.
Wait, I'm so smart. She puts the boot in one of her fly traps.
You're
It's
eating
gnome,
it.
it's gnome sized. It has to fit. Yeah, she's
You're
gonna eat it.
eating his
Yeah,
foot
she's-
smelly boot.
She's eating his boot.
And with that, the Lalaoopsie takes the boot of Tartuccio, placing it in one of their 2 maws for consumption.
Lala, secure what you can. Everyone else, enter the room. We must recuperate.
And Fell will basically just try to help people. So Fell cannot help himself, but he does have a healer's kit. As far as I can tell, there's no feat required to heal people. Basically, just to help people out, just like help administer things.
Yeah.
Or so.
If you're gonna take a little breaky here, I do require Arasne. Can you give me a dice roll, please? Just a flat check.
D20?
D20, nice D20, nice fat D20.
Sure. It's a 10?
You still got some junk in your lungs.
Your max damage.
Are you kidding me?
God.
So all of you see Arasne stagger in, like hacking up her delicate elven lungs.
Just gross.
You're
like,
teetering.
fluid all
you're
over.
teetering on the brink of consciousness.
Pinky sees this from across the room and says, "Open your mouth and get ready to vomit."
She slowly looks up. She just kind of like her eye twitches. She's like, "Okay."
That was it. You got 2 seconds. I use from across the room, out of vomit distance, telekinetic hand to shove 2 astral fingers into the back of her mouth.
Oh my lord.
Oh God.
Ask
Okay.
for consent at that point.
Please give me a flat check.
You said she looks like she's about to pass out.
Yeah.
Do I do an aid for that? I
He
think.
did say get ready.
I don't
Do you
think
wanna-
you can't aid hard enough to help her with that roll.
No.
Yeah,
do
you're
you
right.
wanna give me a reroll on that, Arasne?
Sure.
Please.
What is this, pity?
No.
Oh. Okay, well that's a 19.
Okay, so thankfully, with the magical application of etheric,
Finger to tonsil.
Finger to tonsil.
Oh, you're mean.
you no longer take the persistent damage, managing to stagger into the room as most of the smoke is dissipated. The guards are now like putting out what they can in the sort of eastern edge of the hall, leaving the room to all of you.
Seeing that
And
you're good,
one
up her-
companion.
She probably just horked up her everything inside of her gut onto the floor, or probably onto the unconscious gnome.
Turn to chill. Oh no. Seeing that you're good, Vinky makes the spell finish and drops his hand, gives you a weak thumbs up.
Oh, Sir Pepin's guarding the door. You all look so beat up.
Geren has plopped down into one of the chairs. His ethereal head flame is just basically dimmed to non-existence. He just looks like a headless body sitting there, just laid back in the chair.
He gets a tankard slipped over to him.
Arasne's gonna finish staggering in and just kind of collapse on the floor over here. She's just like, goodbye, I'm done. Crumples like tissue.
I know we want to take a break, but allegedly there could still be issues and people in danger in this manor down this way. We should probably not rest too long.
Is the underside of the door clogged with curtain or blanket or anything like that?
No, the smoke is not billowing anymore. So
Okay.
whilst the air here is not great, it's not enough to cause you problems anymore.
Okay, so the West Wing is not on fire further down.
Correct.
When Vinky says that, Geren, even though he's laid back in the chair, he raises a hand up. He's like, I'm good to go.
Vinky looks not incredible, but he also says, yeah, I'm ready. Are we taking 10 so you can apply stuff?
Yeah, I can only do 10 minutes to one person, but he will look to Lindsay and go, Lindsay. He's like,
yeah.
Pepin will look down at Lindsay. He's like, Pepin has said that requires your aid. Do you have anything that can help heal my compatriots?
You know what I have? She pulls out her lute. An inspiring little ditty I've just come up with.
Finally.
And she goes to stand on top of the couch. She begins strumming, brave, brave Sir Pepin.
I hate you so much. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a Monty Python reference. You bastard.
Oh, this is all I've ever wanted.
Lala hits the whip.
She's gonna use her performance to effectively cast her various soothe spells, starting with Arasne.
Yes,
Oh.
she looks like a wet cat on the floor.
You will get 10 back from listening to brave, brave Sir Pepin.
That's pretty good.
Then for Buchtvana, the second casting,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you'll get 9 back.
Nice.
Brave, brave Sir Pepin. He's the best in all the land. The strong
need to
and
talk
silent.
about your lyrics.
And the Lalaoopsie only gets 5.
But she is vibing the most.
She is vibing. She does
I
like it.
I love that Lalaoopsie just sighed like a normal human person there. That was weird.
No, that was me. Hey.
Yeah, so
that's all of my spells.
it's like as we take 10, I'm hoping that the unusual things that Vinky have found are either elixirs of life, so Fell could actually use them, or unlife or whatever. But he would like to. He would like to do first aid.
Do we take 10 minutes? You're doing first aid?
Yeah, I'm gonna do first aid on one person. I think.
Got it.
I think Lala might be the lowest. I think.
I have 10 HP.
I
Okay.
will restore 6 HP total to Fell, and thus also to Pepin, due to my ability of spending my drink from the chalice, and then 10 minutes after it happens again.
Yeah. Cool.
So you get 6 HP back.
Awesome.
And I will spend this 10 minutes, Thurston, to identify alchemy, I believe, of this top unusual consumable object in my inventory.
Sure.
Slowly
I
getting.
can only do one in the 10 minutes, so yeah.
I will
slowly get addicted.
I will do treat wounds on Lala, or he'll come up to Lala and go, Lala, I used to take care of some window plants back in the old days. I noticed your leaves are wilty and charred. I can help you.
Yes.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit
Oh,
fail,
yeah.
crit
Oh,
fail.
let's see how this
Crit
goes,
fail,
baby.
crit fail,
I gotta
crit
beat a
fail.
DC 15. I have no hero points.
She
So-
does an elated little dance. She's so happy
Good
to
luck,
finally
everybody.
feel relief
My
from her
teeth-
pain.
And my butt cheeks are clenched.
The
Let's
idea
see.
of Fell going, I can help
Ooh,
you.
there you go.
I failed
And
by
he
one.
put-
Unless,
Oh no.
Unless I want to get like a bonus in some way.
My god, oh my god.
Can I help him by the fact that I have given him my cool little drinky and he is invigorated in a way that an undead creature usually
Yeah.
can't?
Refresh
I
your
feel-
mercy, but someone could aid
I
you.
feel so much pity. Yeah, you can. Someone can give a medicine check to aid.
Okay. Who wants to do it? Should I do it?
I think he's busy crafting.
I'm really bad at medicine. I should know.
I can do it. I can do it. Razzy's gonna pick herself up, crawl on over. Like she steps over Tartuccio's like body. She'll, like,
Wah, wah.
she'll just like slap a hand onto Lala's leaves. Roll for medicine. That's a 10 for a total of 13.
It's not quite enough to help.
Shit!
Nope, it's a failure.
Here's the crafting check to identify this first consumable. A 25 total.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's 2 consumable unusual objects.
one?
I'm checking the top one. Yeah.
All right. So that was a 25.
Yeah, 25.
It is a bark skin potion.
Okay.
It gives you the effects of the second level bark skin for 10 minutes. So what that does is it gives you resistance to bludgeoning and piercing damage, but also makes you weak against fire damage.
So Vinky has his alchemist kit out on the floor. He's just doing alchemy in the corner
Bill
here.
Nye, the science guy.
Yeah, and he finishes and holds and like recorks this bark skin potion after testing it, and then just like in a bout of pure neurodivergency, just spouts out exactly what this potion does to the team in the room, and then looks up and says, "Who would like it?"
Well, ponders for a bit and goes.
I'll hold it for now if no one thinks they could use it right away.
No, Pepin could use it.
If
Or
you drink this, you both get it, right? Because it's
For that,
Your
Pepin
connection?
would get it.
oh yeah, because it's resistance. Okay, I'd be happy to give this to Pepin.
It's like he will nod and he will take it, so he can admit it. Or Pepin will take it from you. And go, "Meh."
I
Okay, you
can't
got it.
believe that
I'll grab
Thurston
from the
put
stash.
a leg. I
there.
can't believe that Thurston put a legacy potion in here.
Hey,
This is-
don't talk about that.
Look, this was published before.
Yeah, we're playing legacy content. It's all compatible.
Vinky, take this sickle.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Tartuccio, you unconscious bastard, you can consider your debts repaid.
There, I put it in. I put it in the party stash.
Thank you. I think I have to do a little bit of processing.
You put
on this.
it on Pepin.
I have to do some processing on this to get it into pieces that both Fell and I can use, but
Yeah.
I will do. Cool.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Thurston,
go ahead.
while they're doing this, since
Mhm.
Buchtvana is literally just serving up some drinks to Fell as he's doing this,
Yes.
she wants to peek through the door at the south.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I open
Yeah.
the door. Warning.
Oh my god, the Fair Lord Tree Raiser.
Oh my god!
Wielder of the Black Axe.
It's pure darkness in the other room.
Cool. Is this when I remind you that I have been wielding a torch this entire time?
Yes.
Ba-cha-ba-cha.
Ba-da-ba-da.
All right, so you open and peer in. This slightly smoky room contains wooden racks holding various weapons and wooden stands designed to hold suits of armor. Many of the weapon racks and armor stands are empty, and several weapons and discarded armor pieces lie about the floor. This was very clearly the armory.
Okay.
Hatchets.
since Geren has been sitting next to her, and she just peeks in, looks at all this, and she jabs him with her elbow and goes, "Armory."
Like Geren, like his armor just like creaks as he sits up, and like he wake. He's like, "Armory."
Armory.
He kind of like gets up out of the chair and walks into the room and will look around to see what he sees.
The door opens. Vinky, busy with crafting, does not notice the gleaming aura of one of these swords being so magical, so we missed it.
Joke's on you. My explore activity is still detect magic.
True that.
Finger guns.
hey, Thurston, do they have any hatchets in here?
No.
Oh.
There are, as you look around, 11 daggers, 5 longswords, 10 spears, 2 glaives, 1 halberd, 2 battle axes, 6 crossbows. There are 106 bolts. There's a set of 3 sets of half plate, 10 sets of chainmail, 3 chain shirts, and 5 steel shields.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second. Let's see. Google Pathfinder 2nd edition. Can you throw a battle axe? No. So Garen will actually go and grab one of the battle axes and kind of like heft it in his hands.
I will drag a battle axe over to you.
Oh yes, big axe.
Oh, hey, Garen, nice axe.
Dang.
Thanks.
I would love to equip Pepin with a halberd, but he has no training at all in any weapon except his own.
Garen, are you ready?
I forget. Is a battle axe? Is it one-handed or is it two-handed?
It's one-handed.
It's one-handed.
It'll say 2-hand and then a dice number if it has a 2-hand option, or it'll say hands too if it's permanently 2-handed.
Yeah, you can do one or the other. So,
Garen walks out. He has a battle axe in his hand. His 2 hatchets tucked into his belt, and he's just like, never bad to have a spare.
If you can carry it.
Yeah, I love
I meant to
halberds.
say that like a challenge?
Because you get reach. That means everything in 10 feet around you. And you go, ooh. You can just do it long range. Fell will look to the rest of the party and be like,
We are ready to continue to the door.
Yes.
And sorry, Lola. I don't remember how to help you yet.
That is okay. Why don't we
Go ahead.
Why don't we crack the door and take a small peek?
I'll allow you, Lola. Pepin, aside.
And he'll step aside for you.
I'm gonna do a sneaky little sneak.
Okay.
It can be lab away.
I'm gonna sneak
Where are you sneaking to?
over this door to try and open it in a way that's not noticeable. So Lala pops down low and scurries on all fours to the door, grabs it, and as soon as it opens a small crack, it goes.
With your natural one.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, you don't step in. Yeah, you stay back.
Oh no, she rolls a natural one. She
Okay.
stumbles in.
I didn't step in, yeah. Just moved me in.
So you open up the room to see several things. First of all, I'll give you the box text. This large room contains several padded chairs, a comfortable-looking pair of couches, several side tables, and a finely crafted billiards table. Wow. That's the good stuff. The bad stuff is that there are 3 of the Black Tier members who you've seen before here. All who are brandishing their knives, kind of have their hand crossbows out and at the ready. But there is another individual here who has 2 very wicked-looking knives, similar to the others. It looks like they were in the process of looming or getting ready to interrogate an elven woman who is currently like on the couch and tied up, who you recognize as Jaethel. But all of these 4 individuals in here sure seemed like they were waiting for some folks to come in. So I'm gonna just turn all of you into the little combat thing. I'm gonna roll some initiative here. The Lalaoopsie is gonna get that lovely natural 1 result and is gonna be at an 8.
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna be good for the Lalaoopsie, but we'll
make it easier on us if everyone just wants to roll initiative, and then once we see everyone's initiative, everyone can tell what they are by the order that they're in. So I think that might be easier, just so we don't have to fight. Tell what our initiatives are. So, yes, everyone can roll and stuff.
Whoa.
Wow.
Maybe.
It's okay, though. We have Lindsay here.
You do have Lindsay.
Apparently she's a bard, so she could just give us bardic inspiration.
You know, you're right. I can use Lindsay as a human shield. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Did you just call her human?
Humanoid shield.
Let
me finish my sentence, fucking nerd lord.
Humanoid buckler.
All right. So for initiative from top to bottom, people announce their thing.
Vinky's the first player at a 21.
And then I got a total of 17.
Then I got a 12.
Lalaoopsie got an 8.
I got an 8.
Geren also got an 8.
And Phil got a 7.
High rollers, folks. We're high rolling.
They're the bottom.
God, we're so dead. We're so dead.
So dead. One of them rushes across the room, straddling the side of the billiards table to come up behind you, Lalaoopsie, and takes a shank with the knife, going, "What is this abomination?" Yeah, so I'm gonna hit you, and nope, and you're gonna take 3 points of damage, Lalaoopsie, from the first stab, and then I'm gonna try to stab you again.
Yeah.
I miss.
Oh, yippee!
Vinky, you're up.
You got it. Vinky can't see the person stabbing at, I don't know, I'm doing the voice when I'm narrating out of character. Vinky cannot see the person who is stabbing at Lalaoopsie after they moved out of range of the billiards table, but they can see this extra nasty looking knife person.
Yeah.
And Vinky jumps to action. Vinky will take a piece of normal iron that they keep on their person more readily available, and immediately shatter it into splinters and fire needle darts off at this target.
Yeah,
with 2 of their actions.
Pew, pew, pew.
Here is my attack roll. Oh, it's a 3 on the die for 10 total to miss.
Ooh, that is.
And I will use my remaining action to re-up shield. Stay right here in this corner.
Okay, excellent. So darts go flying out. They embed themselves in the side of the billiards table. You cast magical shield protection.
That's me, that's all.
I don't want them to shred the letters.
Hey, Lalaoopsie.
Yeah. I don't suppose I can use my nimble dodge reaction for any of these.
Wouldn't really solve this problem here, sadly.
I'm being flanked.
And then this one will, after that attack, will pull back.
I'm being flanked. I'm being flanked.
I'm gonna be really honest, Thurston. I
Yep.
thought you were gonna say, and after that, this one will use its last action to close the door.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Lindsay will cast Inspire Courage.
Yeah, don't ever put the emanation on.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh god, that spell effect. Yeah, definitely get rid of it.
Wow.
I'm trying to find where the spell effect is.
Oh, wait,
You hear the like
Raven.
2007.
Yeah. Yeah.
Visualize.
Oh god,
It's
I
the
can't find
measurement
spell
controls.
effect.
It's the measurement controls.
I go.
Wow.
I'm doing a tutorial on how to use Pathfinder. I just pulled up like a notepad to start writing the instructions to you on screen.
We love a courageous anthem.
Oh, it's good.
Right. Everyone gets
Oh,
a
we read
courageous
now.
anthem. And then Lindsay's like, literally like the power loot ballad. Brave, brave, Sir Pepin.
She found the second verse. Let's go.
Yeah, and then
Good
the
for her.
bloodlust sound effect for World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Arasne, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use glass shield. Boop, 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 boop. Put that on myself because from where Arasne is standing, she definitely saw Lalaoopsie getting stabbed.
Yes.
So she's gonna cast heal and use the versus living for the 2 actions
Sweet.
on Lalaoopsie.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. I got you. I got you. It's a total of 13, baby.
Woo.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. After you, there's what the? Sorry, that was weird.
Sometimes the shield effects just kind of pop and flicker.
Yeah, sorry about that. There was a round issue. Okay. So Rassi, that was you. All of you hear this like.
Yeah, reapply your shields.
Okay, yeah.
And then Buchtvana, you can go.
Yeah. Buchtvana will see that Lala is getting dunked, and Arasne using her frog magic to make her a little bit better. But Buchtvana, as the protected person she is, will run up here for 1 action.
Yep.
Sound of Bushti moving.
1,000 miles per second.
Sound like a Doppler effect as it goes past you.
God damn you, Maddie. Damn you to hell.
She takes 1 big step over Lala, plants herself properly, and then she wants to smack this guy with her barrel. Wee.
There's like a distinct shout of "There's more of that!" as you run through with the barrel and get ready to pound him.
I rolled a 7 for a total of 13. But here's the thing, Thurston.
Yeah.
I have +1 on this. I'm 1 away.
Yeah.
And that's sad. So
That is sad.
I'm gonna use my other action, my final action, to try to slam this guy instead of you raising my shield.
Okay, do it up.
I will gamble. That's another 13.
This is the same result.
Which is technically 14 with the inspire
14, but, you
from
know,
brave Sir Pepin.
You know, I would have been 1 step behind him, but he is up against the fucking wall. That's my turn. I sure hope no one comes up and flanks me.
People shy.
I hope I don't get off guarded. You wouldn't off guard me, would you? Point finger.
Just does it.
Oh my god.
Well, this fellow quietly, silently, the one with the white hair and the 2 daggers out, like some insectile creature skitters around the billiard table, draws both daggers.
Not just an action.
Well, yeah. It had the daggers, but yes. They trust me, they heard your bullshit.
I'm sorry, I'm giving you shit too much.
They are going to stab at you, Buchtvana. First attack.
What a surprise. Sure is a hit.
Sure is a hit. It's gonna be that plus that.
Wow.
As you feel you are sneak attacked.
What's that feel like?
It feels like a blade going into the small of your back.
It feels like
the
7
worst
damage.
bath bomb.
And then a second one.
It feels like.
But I miss. That is it for me. Also, what the heck? I don't know why that multiple attack penalty is quite as large as it is, but ignore that. Okay. I clicked
Buchtvana
wrong.
groans
Okay.
as someone stabs her in the back. But this is good. They're not stabbing Lala.
It's
That's true.
Because now the Lala's up.
So Lala is going to draw her crossbow, and she's going to load it, and she's going to run away.
Okay.
5, 10. Okay. I think that's my entire turn.
Okay. Good. Good.
So,
Draw, load, walk away. I like Buchtvana just sees the Lalaoopsie just turn and walk the fuck away.
Oh no, she fucking runs.
Geren?
All right. as like Bushty like just tears ass into the room, and then the Lalaoopsie comes scampering out on like 3 limbs.
Yeah, she's going.
Like a deranged tricycle. Geren, with the battle axe in one hand, the hatchet in the other, vaults over Tartusio, runs past Fell because I am using sudden charge, which allows me to move twice and then like do an attack. I am going to move. Wait, hold on. Wait.
What the?
I can't. My controls aren't working. There we go. I'm going to just tear ass into the room, and as Geren sees the guy behind Buchtvana, he's gonna be like, Bushty, duck!
Okay.
She knocks.
So, very quickly, as this happens, as you reach this location and move to this location up here, this guy slashes at you with a knife.
Okay.
You sounded so like, just like, okay.
Oh, I guess I'll get attack of opportunity.
Reactive strike, sir.
Okay, doke.
That's good correction. Good correction.
Yeah.
Straight. I will do 4 points of slashing to Geren the Hewn on his way in.
All right. Well,
very ePug.
That happens as Bushty ducks. Geren cleaves through the air with the battle axe in one hand, aiming for the guy behind her.
Yeah, and the guy is like, "Foul beast, what are you?" As you raise the axe,
and basically, where we go? There's my character sheet. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I closed the window. That's why. All right, so I have it targeted. I rolled this. I have
battle axe
+1. So I have a +9 to the roll. And I get a total of a 23 on that hit.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
We love our fighter. We love our fighter.
So
Carry.
That's 1d8 +3 because I do have a battle axe.
It's +4.
It's actually gonna be an extra 1 because of the inspire.
Yep.
Oh,
So
it's an extra +1 to damage.
Yeah, bards are great.
Damage.
Yeah,
Right.
for
Bards
context
are
of listeners
great.
and stuff, we had to take the buff off in Foundry to do all the math for us because the spell effect lagged the hell out of the game.
Whoopsies.
So,
It
we
broke my computer.
yeah, we eventually have
The
to figure that
Blambo.
out. So, forgive us.
So, let me check really quick. I wanted to. So with intimidation, like what minuses do they take?
Takes their AC down. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
It's
So,
really
so
good.
it's really good. It takes their AC down and basically checks and DCs. So yeah.
Okay, so
Like attacks.
as the as Geren smacks this guy with the battle axe, he basically like it's like, what foul beast are you? And like Geren just thunks him in the chest with the axe, and he's like, you're death. And like he boom over him as he's got the other hatchet raised. And I will attempt to demoralize.
Do it up.
And well, I already did. So
you have to roll the intimidation.
You gotta roll the
you have to roll the intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
target him
Sorry.
and see that intimidation thing in chat. Click that once targeted.
Just do that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what it was.
And I checked. Frighten is everything. Reduces
Yeah.
their stuff by like everything.
Yeah.
Okay? Frightened.
It's great. It's good. It's a success. It's gonna be frightened one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
very
Nice.
fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool shit.
Alright.
Good shit.
All right. That's it for Geren. Fell Marrow, you're up.
All right. It's time. Fell's going to split both of his actions. He's going to have 2 for Fell. 2 for Fell. I've been planning this shit the entire time. I'm like, what spell can I
it's
do?
just like you're like it's
Got his
time,
like
and all I
Warhammer
heard was
board
just,
ready.
like, all I heard was "Welcome to the Bone Zone."
First off, you're going to cast Boost Eidolon, which is going to give Pepin a little extra boost. Kablamo, then that's one action. The other action is going to do Protect Companion. That's going to be right on Pepin. That means you're going to get a +1 to AC. So that's 2 of Fell's actions. Now Pepin, he now has 2 actions because of the act together stuff and everything. He is going to go to 5, 10, 15, 20, and then go diagonal here for his full 25. Flank the guy. He's already done his reactive strike, so he can't hit Pepin. He's going to target this poor unfortunate soul. And as I hype up, Pepin, the hero, will strike. And I will add the +1 to his strike already, just to get for the inspiration from Lindsay. And he will swoosh 17 on the die for a critical hit. Thank you to the frightened and for the off guard of it. He will crit his attack, and then he will do the critical attack. Boom! Rolls to the 3 on the die, but for a total of 18 damage from Pepin.
Christ.
This is like watching a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player set their turn up. Like that's what
Kind
that
of,
was.
yeah.
He's dead.
The shoutcasting voice and everything.
As Hewn, or I'm sorry, as Geren says, like, your death. All of a sudden, it's just like, who's the name? And then Pepin just shows up behind him, all JoJo scene, and grabs the guy's head and just turns him as his mace disappears inside of his hand, and just like hammer, meet, anvil, and just crushes his head, and he drops him, and Pepin looks at Geren and goes, as he nods, and he looks at the rest of them.
I can't believe Pepin took that entire man's head and put it in his chest cavity.
He turned him into you.
It's true. You're his muse.
And that is the end of Fell's turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi.
This is, say, Thurston's angry at me
no.
now. So he sent a guy past the door to close it right in
Wow.
front of Fell.
This is fucked up.
Thurston might be angry I killed his guy in one turn. This is his version of revenge.
I
okay
don't
with
know. Wait, you have to.
Oh, is he running?
Fucking running.
He just said,
Oh my god! That's so fucking funny!
The black tear cutthroat enters the room, seals the door behind, turns, stares into the lifeless eyes of Fell, quickly glances at the hypnotic dancing of the crossbow-wielding Lalaoopsie, sees the one eye of Vinky staring from the corner, and just nopes into the hallway. Arasne, you just watch as this man like sidesteps around you and the body of Tartuccio.
He closed the door behind him, or did he just bolt past?
Oh no, he just bolted past.
Okay.
Do not allow him to escape.
Oh, is he running too?
Second, Cutthroat proceeds to open the door that their ally had left and runs through and then closes the door into the hall.
Holy crap!
Vinky. Yes?
Could we say that after Pepin caved that dude's head in, Geren just turns around to that one guy in the corner?
Oh, we'll get to that one guy in the corner.
Vinky's turn now.
Vinky uses his first action to move to here. Just down by the door that just got closed. I use my second action to swing this door open. And then Vinky holds his hand in the air, and the frying pan flies off of his hip and domes, or attempts to dome, this individual.
Okay.
With Hand of the Apprentice.
Sure.
Get him, Vinkster.
That is a hit.
That's
with
a
an
hit.
additional one. And
So
I'm gonna
E4
manually roll
plus
this damage.
5.
E4 plus 5 damage. For a total of 8. 8 damage as this cast iron pan flies off of his belt. Brains this guy into the smoldering rune behind him, and then the frying pan and lands in Vinky's outstretched open hand. And his eyes are locked on the other individual still running away. And he's holding his frying
His
pan.
ominous eye.
All right, Maddie, I want you to know every time you do this, like, I just dome them with the frying pan. I want you to know this plays in my head.
Yeah.
From the Berserk anime with the 3D animation, that's the sound of the Dragon Slayer. But it's just a frying pan.
That distance echo is the sound that Geren hears from the other room, and he knows it's handled.
Geren and Co.
Cast iron handled.
God damn it. Geren and Co. You see the other Cutthroat run south, open the other door in the chamber, and then run into a unexplored room. Brave Sir Pepin, he's the strongest in the land. Arasne, you're up.
Arasne is gonna book after this other guy who is trying to leave. And she's going to gouging claw him.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh, attack. Roll. I have to click oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Dang, I'm gonna try again.
Guys, why did Cabal just target Tartuccio?
Cap.
So you moved and cast a 2-action spell, so that'll be your turn.
Yeah, that's it. She gave up.
You gouge,
missed.
you miss. He's slippery. He's trying to get away. He does not want any of
To be
this.
fair, she did just shoot a big
Let them
spiky
run.
tongue at him.
They'll run at your compatriots of the other door.
Fine.
There is no escape.
As he says, echoing down the hallway.
Tartuccio continues to sleep. Buchtvana.
I pray that Fell will turn around and accidentally step on this gnome's throat in his sleep.
Oh my
You got no
We
Tartuccio
barely
enjoyers
had
in
a
chat.
conversation with this guy. We all hate him.
He was a big asshole.
He was quite rude, yeah.
I have a note of Vinky's grudges,
Wow,
and Tartuccio made the list.
I will keep in mind, person is rude to me. Yeah, I should wish death upon them.
I will
Death.
say this.
Take his stuff.
Yeah, I will say this. I do not care for neocortex.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Buchtvana will use her first action to move into this room.
Yep.
See that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Walk up here, stare down like she runs past him, stares him down, and she wishes to conk him.
With the barrel. Yeah, for sure.
Get him.
Also, as you're doing that, I'll just say, this large room has a floor of polished white tiles. Hanging from the walls are various trophy heads. A stag with an impressive set of antlers, a large tusked boar, a cranky-looking oversized owl, a snarling wolf, and 2 different reptilian monsters. And then you proceed to miss with the barrel.
I sure do. I rolled a 5 for a total of 11.
But you're in the way now.
I sure am. I'm using my tank roll.
You got the little blue shield beside you. It's working.
A Lalaoopsie.
Well, let's gonna come back in here so she can get a clear view. So that's 5 feet of movement. Oh.
Is everybody... Wait, is everybody dead?
Lala, they're back that way.
He points behind them.
Oh!
Haven't someone tried to run them, though.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, aims, shoots. Misses!
Reloads.
Seed pod him. It'll totally work.
Oh, you could seed pod him.
Level 2, guys.
Trust me. Trust me. Seed pod will work. Trust me.
Okay, when I hit level 2, you guys are gonna be like, what? Like, you don't even understand, okay? It's just level 1.
I want to save this clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
just
need that.
use this. Have it on a soundboard.
Anytime I hit something after level 2, just play, oh!
If you hit.
What?
Yeah. Third action, reload or seed pod.
Reload.
Okay, cool. Garen, you're up.
So,
love for seed.
like, the guy runs off. Garen, like, turns and sees whatever her name is, like, tied up on the couch. He looks at the room yeah, whatever her name is.
I'm just doing my note taker job and reminding you of names. I'm sorry.
That's the girl who has a crush on you.
Yeah, Garen wouldn't remember her name.
Whoa.
Damn. Wow.
Just like prom night.
But like, like his torso is facing her. It turns towards the door where everybody is at, and you just hear from that room, Arasne, you're up in here. And then
He's trying, huh?
He's a good wingman.
I'm going to use sudden charge to book it out of that room.
Yep.
Into where the other guy ran.
Yeah.
And
doof, 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 doof.
And I end my turn, or I end that action next to him.
Yeah. Attack Mo.
Target him.
Yeah.
Attack him with the battle axe. That's like 2 whole actions.
Off guard.
All that.
Wow.
He is off guard.
Oh, he is off
and you are
guard.
+1.
And I have +1. Yes. Which I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
You embed your weapon into one of the like animal heads on the wall.
Well, you know what? That kind of sucks. But also, I have a hatchet in my other hand, which is agile, which lowers the attack penalty. I still have 1 action left after those 2 actions.
Do it.
So I get to actually attack him. He is off guard. I have +1. Aw.
Man.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit because
that'll hit.
Oh no, you already added your circumstance bonus, didn't you?
But it's not applying the flank for some reason.
Yeah,
so
it hits.
that'll work. Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
So yes, I roll damage with my hatchet. As he ducks under the battle axe, Garen like chuckles. He's like, ha ha ha. As he brings up the hatchet from below, like out of sight. And sinks it into this guy for 8 whole points of damage.
That's disgusting.
The cutthroat's just like,
he's dead.
You
Fell Marrow.
There is no escape.
You're just a classical villain.
Pippin.
You're not the good guys.
What do you mean?
Did you see how many people the Black Tier killed in this manor tonight?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We aren't the good guys.
We're the good guys.
Don't look at Tartuccio's missing shoe. We're the good guys.
We are
Don't look at Tartuccio's missing shoe.
vaguely ambiguous heroes.
Sorry, I'll correct myself. It doesn't matter if we're the good guys. We are the better guys. You don't have to be faster than the bear. You have to be faster than the slowest person, and that's us right now.
I'll take better guys.
Fell Marrow.
I have to measure. Sorry, I'm doing this for measuring right now. I didn't mean to move.
Oh wait, you don't have your whole Yu-Gi-Oh trap turn ready?
They didn't do the geometry yet.
Yeah,
I did.
What the hell?
I can't. I didn't want to pre-measure.
What? Oh, fuck you. I didn't want to pre-measure that. This is some fucking Necromunda. Shut up.
I know that was a jab at Thurston, but also at the same time, you caught me in the crossfire, you motherfucker.
So, Pepin will rush all the way. I'm giving him all my action. I do one thing for boost Eidolon, so bam, he's like super powered again. Because that is my cantrip thing, which is or focus thing, whatever. I can do it all the time. And he gets around for Arasne. I'll put off guard on him, so it does the math. And Pepin will look to him, and I believe it took 2 turns to get there for Pepin. So he will whoosh another crit.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
natural 20, and he will do. And he will do a total of 22 points of damage.
Oh my God,
This dude's skull is caved in.
Pippin, Fell will turn and see the guy running, and I want the guy to like lock eyes with him as he's looking back in fear, and he just sees all this smoke and just glowing red eyes from Fell, and he hears Pippin hunt, and Pippin just like there's a whiff of air, just goes right by Arasne, goes in front of the guy. The guy
Arasne
turns
gets
around.
like spun around.
He turns around, sees Pippin, and just the mace just whom, and just takes him all along the wall.
Holy crap!
And he goes,
Jesus
good boy.
Christ. Oh my God!
And Lindsay has stopped playing and just stares down the hall through the door into the sort of ember-filled hallway beyond where the corpses are, the blood spatter all over Pepin's armor, and she's just like, "Yes, that's the one."
We are not beating the Pippin is the main character allegations.
He's great.
And as we end today's session, Lala, as you stand there at the doorway reloading your crossbow, you begin to hear stirrings from the couch just about 10 feet away from you, and you hear this, Geren, is that you? From the stirring Jaethel.
No,
and that is where we will end today's episode.
Think you'll handle this one, boys.
Yeah.
You have to give it up, Cab. You have to give it up.
No, she's. I can fix her.
No, you can't.
There's nothing to fix.